John Lee.
I'm Nick Cook.
For Full Digital Solutions. This time we're sitting down with linebacker from Northwest Missouri State, Andrew Glenwood. Thanks for joining us.
No problem. Glad to be here.
So, how did this last season go for you?
This last season was a lot of fun. You know, I was mainly a special teams guy on kickoff return, all the special teams punt. I got in there. Quite a few games I played linebacker because we beat quite a few teams. We made it to the regional finals and we lost to the team that won it all. So
Who was that?
it was a good year. I don't like to say their name.
Oh, okay.
It's Fair State though. They're powerhouse up north, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping to face them again this upcoming season.
So, what are you majoring in?
I'm in financial management, and I got a minor in accounting information systems. I'm hoping to, work with kind of investing money, stuff like that. So,
What got you interested in that route? Money?
Yeah, a little bit. I kind of played around with the stock market in high school, just, nothing serious, just watching it, putting a couple dollars here and there or whatever, and it was pretty interesting. So I always like managing money. I don't manage it the best on my own right now, but I don't have a lot of it, so that's whatever.
So, what was it like transitioning from high school to college athletics? How was that transition? I mean, you were a really good athlete on the football team, and now you went to a really good D2 school.
Mm-hmm. It was a big difference. Everybody hits harder, everybody's bigger, and everybody's faster. So that's a little bit of a curve that you have to adjust to when you first get there. But I redshirted, so I was scout team the whole time. So you're going to go up against really good players right off the bat. And Northwest, it kind of made it easy because we have a really good family, tight-knit group. So, but you learn real fast that you got to put on some weight and you have to be able to hit people. So.
Wow. So, looking back, what was your biggest memory from high school?
Football-wise, had to have been junior year, going to the semifinals is what we went my junior year, so that was a lot of fun. We should have had that one. Lost by 3 points.
Yeah, we were there.
We were there.
Yeah.
I actually lived up in Waterway during that time, so
I drove to watch that one.
Yeah, that one was a heartbreaker.
yeah, it was
Yeah, 6-3.
Yeah.
That was a really close one. So, what's your biggest memory from your college days right now?
Got a lot of them.
What's your biggest one?
I know, my biggest one. On the football side of things, probably had to be when we were playing Harding. Honestly, both years, but my sophomore year, we scored the very first drive, and nothing happened all game. It was 6-0 until the very end. They come all the way down, and they score a touchdown. And they go for 2, and there's like 10 seconds left, I don't know. And we end up stopping them at the goal line, so that was pretty fun. The town got pretty riled up.
So, do you have any goals for this upcoming season?
Yeah, to start. That's definitely my goal.
So, how do you look on the depth chart this year?
Good. There's 4 of us right now. We're all in the mix. One returner from last year, Sam Phillips. He's a Tabor kid. So.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. He's good. He's really good. So he'll be our lead guy. And then there's 3 another kid migrated, Isaac Volstead, and a kid below us, Andrew Dumas, who's pretty good too. So
you should at least see some initial time this year.
Yeah, and I'm hoping to start out of that.
So what was your playing weight in high school, and where were you at now?
I probably played around, it fluctuated, I'd say 200, something like that, maybe a little under, 195, something like that. And I'm sitting at 215, usually I'm like 217, so I had to gain a little bit of weight. Yeah.
I mean, like you said, you gotta get bigger and you gotta get stronger before
you do. It doesn't feel good to be a punching bag in the beginning, so you learn.
I mean, you gotta think a lot. Going to that big of school, like you said, you learn quick, so I mean.
Right, exactly.
So who's the better athlete between you and Ryan?
He's going to say him. I'm going to say me. I think I could still beat him in basketball right now. So.
Well, I think you have a little hype on it.
We're pretty much even. I think he's got the hair though. His hair stands pretty tall.
It does. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You might have a height on him if he plucks his hair.
Yeah, I got a little bit of muscle on him too, so I can bully him down low. But he does have a better shot than me right now. I haven't shot in a while. So.
I'll admit, it surprised me that he went to basketball and stuff like that.
Did it?
It kind of shocked me.
Like watching him his senior year, it was enjoyable. Like this.
Watching him
Rock throwing down, and he knew if he was throwing at the right,
he was
coming down.
yeah. I mean, kind of shocked us. We were watching.
Did you watch him play basketball?
Yes, I did. But I mean, still,
Yeah.
I saw just he had that glimmer there.
Yeah.
So I also was like, oh, maybe he's gonna follow his brother, you know. So you been trying to get any Glenwood guys to come down there?
Down in Northwest, I really haven't watched.
Because I know there's been a couple guys that have been down there, you know, taking pictures.
I have seen a couple guys. Yeah,
I
I talked to him. He came down on a game day visit too. I talked to him for a while there. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's
Jamie Frisk is going down there.
he's playing baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing baseball. That'd be good. I know a couple of baseball guys there.
Yeah, I mean, you got Christian down there with you. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to see. And Maryville's kind of a smaller town.
It is a smaller town.
And just went out there in my younger days, so I know there it is. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a nice small area. You're not getting the big, you know, city feel, but
Mhm.
you're still getting the experience with the college there.
Oh yeah, I kind of like it. You know, I shouldn't like it. I've been there 4 years. But, it's just a little closer knit. You know, not as many food options, but you can walk everywhere, which helps if you're going out at night.
Yes.
So it makes that easy. But no, it's a good town. I've really enjoyed it these last 4 years, and I'm looking forward to this upcoming season.
So what made you choose Northwest Missouri State? Or Northwest Missouri? State.
Well, I went down there. Joel Osborne, his dad used to coach.
Harlan.
Yeah, he went to Harlan. So kind of knew him that way. He talked to me, and I ended up taking a visit down there. And just the main thing that stuck out was just their winning culture. Kind of all through high school, I've kind of been used to winning. We never had losing seasons or anything like that. So I didn't want to go play somewhere where you might be one of the best ones there, but you're always losing or getting smacked or something like that. So definitely the winning culture, and then just even the guys when I went in for an overnight visit, just those guys that were already on the team, talking to them. There's a really good culture. So, and I'm glad I made the pick. So.
All right, Nick has his hard-hitting questions asked all of our guests.
Yeah, and maybe Ryan told you, but oh well. Huskers or Hawkeyes?
Hawkeyes.
I knew I had this one.
Ryan said Hawkeyes?
Yes, he did.
All right.
So actually, who was the other day that we did last week? That chose the Huskers, the first guy to choose Huskers. Every woman that we've interviewed, all Huskers.
Yeah. We've got two guys. Well, one is Damone Adams, who's played with the Huskers.
Yeah, I mean,
if I was going to get him, I was going to be a little excited there.
Yeah, that wouldn't have made sense. But
so, anything you want to say to the coaches out there, the Rams fans, any messages you want to give them?
I'm just really grateful for all the fans that have, followed me through my high school career and keep up on my college career. You guys are really good fans for whatever sport's playing in Glenwood, and the coaches do a great job at keeping kids interested and just getting them involved and, really taking them as far as they want to go. So this is a really great town to play high school sports in, that's for sure.
And any advice for juniors, seniors?
And Glenwood that you wish you would have done?
Yeah.
Something you learned in your 4 years of
Something
college.
I've learned is just because you're going to the practices and the off-season workouts, everybody else is doing that too. So you got to do the things that separate you.
That's some really good advice there. I mean, looking at that, wish you the best of luck this upcoming season now.
Appreciate
I know we're going to keep an eye on you, and any articles we see about you, we our Glenwood athletes, we share them out on our page so people can see them and spread the word about you. But yeah, seriously, thanks for stopping in and checking in.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Hi, I'm John Lee.
And I'm Nick Cook.
For Fuller Digital Solutions, this week we're sitting down with Kate Van Ness, former baseball player at DMAC, now at
Alderson Broadus, correct?
Yep.
You'll be heading there for your first year this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how are you doing this for you? Let's start with that.
And it's been pretty good. It's been rough managing the time to be able to not only do school but to do baseball aspect of it. It's like 8 hours, 9 hours a day. You go to class for 3 hours. You wake up at 6:30. Go to your morning weights, conditioning, speed training, whatever it is for the morning, and then you go to your classes, which is 2 to 3 hours a day, and then you go pre-practice, so early BP, and then you would go to normal practice, and then you have after practice BP, and then you have weight training. So
So a full-time job and you're not even getting paid for it.
Hey, you got NIL deals now.
Yeah.
So where's this new school located at?
West Virginia, in Philippi, West Virginia, about an hour, 20 minutes away from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
So, wow, you're going to be kind of out in the sticks there.
Oh yeah, in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
There you go. So, why did you choose this school?
Part of it was because everyone knows college is expensive these days.
Yeah.
It's not like it used to be. And so I just decided I would choose to go there because they offered me the best scholarship. And the head coach at that school is actually my brother's head coach at DMAC.
Oh.
And their dad is one of the scouts for the Miami Marlins. So I figured it'd
It's the
be...
Marlins, though.
It is the Marlins. No one shows that.
Have you ever been out, like, prior to going out there visiting, had you ever been out to West Virginia, Pittsburgh area?
Oh yeah, so I flew from Des Moines all the way to, well, not all the way, but to St. Louis. And then when I got to St. Louis, I had my connecting flight out to Pittsburgh, closest airport. And so when I flew out there, I was just like, okay, this is cool. Like, what am I seeing? This is no different than Iowa. And then I start going down the roads, and I was like, okay, this is a lot different than Iowa. You know, it's not the hills, it's more like the foothills, and then you're in the mountains. It's all windy. And then when I was down there, it was really cool. It kind of made me feel like I was actually at home, having that scenery down there. And then when I figured out that Randy Bovenack was there getting his jersey retired, I was like, wow, there's a former big leaguer, and they're offering me this much money to play here. I might as well take it.
And you said he's Randy Bovenack's pitching for who now?
The Minnesota Twins. He is one of their starting pitchers. He's more of a spot starter, but he can come out of the pen or he can start.
But, I mean, he's in majors. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not easy to do, obviously.
Now, very many people can actually do it. I mean, it's like, what, 1% of all baseball players from high school level can even make it to semi-pros, let alone the big leagues.
Yeah, it's a hard...
It's one of the hardest sports to
get. Yeah.
So you were at DMAC prior to this?
Yeah.
How many years were you at DMAC?
I was there for 3 years. My freshman year was the year that we got shut down for COVID. And then I came back for another year, but we got that year back, and no one would offer anyone because everyone else was coming back to the school. So I was just like, all right, I guess I'll come back for a third year, see where it takes me. I mean, I had a lot of interest after my sophomore year. I was throwing a lot harder than what I do now, but so I was just like, I'll come back for another year, see what I can get. And after one more year, I got this scholarship offer, and I was like, that's it, that's enough, I guess. And I got that offer, and I just kind of just shut every other school out, wasn't committed, and then finally I made the decision to make it official and go there.
And what do you get here?
So it looks like, just want to make sure it's picking up.
Okay.
Re-edit here.
And what type of degree are you going for?
Sports management degree.
So what do you want to do with that? And don't say manage sports.
I want to be, ultimately my end goal would be to be a general manager of a big league team or like an assistant general manager of a big
Hey,
league
just
team.
remember us when we get that and I'm making that call to you. It's like, hey, remember you were here with us first.
Those Glenwood guys.
Yeah.
Unless it's for the Cubs, then
Yeah, he's a Cardinals fan.
Uh,
I'm a Red Sox fan. If you show up to Fenway, I might be moving in with you.
I've been to Fenway.
So
It's one of the
this
nicest
is gorgeous stadium. Love it. Historical.
Yeah.
Yankee Street right there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, love it.
That bar that's right there in Green Monster at
Yep.
the base of the wall, and they have that up there in BP and stuff. It's really sweet to see.
Yeah.
So, when you graduated from what year again?
2019.
Okay. So how was that transition going from high school, jumping up a level of competition, and basically,
From being the big fish in the pond, now being, bottom of the totem pole up here.
yeah, you went from a small pond to a big lake?
It was definitely different. I mean, you're used to only being able to be coached in season, or being pitched. Like if say for instance Schultz was coaching me in Glenwood, you have it starts in like February. The coach can start working on pitching. Well, there it starts the first day you're on campus. It's a player-held practice. The coaches are watching. They're not coaching because they can't. But then you have that 1 week to like break into being in a new home, and then after that 1 week's up, then it starts to be boot camp. I mean, it really sucked. You're going from going to school and going to practice for 2 hours a day to practicing for 6 hours a day, not including the weightlifting part, not including speed training, not including anything. I mean, we were practicing. Just our normal practice was 3 hours. Because compared to NCAA, compared to JUCO has no limitations on how much you can practice in a week. So you have unlimited hours compared to the NCAA level, where they minimize, so say NCAA in the fall, they may give us 8 hours a week. So then they have to break that up. But JUCO, they don't have to break it up, so they can make life however they want it.
But I mean, DMAC isn't known baseball school getting guys like you to the next level.
Yeah.
To help develop you went to a smaller school will help you show you have the skills to get to that next level. So I mean, I can see why you went there.
Yeah, and one of the biggest actually reasons why I went there was because of their head coach. But their head coach left to go be a hitting coach the year I got there at North Dakota State. And then I don't know if you guys remember, but you remember when NC State made that run in the playoffs?
Yeah.
The first baseman was actually from DMAC. He played 2 years at DMAC. His best offer out of high school was a D3. And now he's AA for the Detroit Tigers, and he's leading their team and a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Never committed an error at DMAC, playing first base. I mean,
That's impressive.
That is very impressive. So, what's your biggest memory from high school looking back now?
I would say probably at Creston when I hit my first kind of no-doubter homer and having it on videotape, and I mean, it was probably one of the best feelings I've ever had. It was like almost like I was an MLB player, and everyone thought I popped out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was above the lights. I thought I popped out, and then all of a sudden the ball just kept carrying, and I looked up in the air. I was like, I really did get a hold of that one. But I don't know, just everything that came along with it. Our team grew up from playing when we were 6 to playing when we were 18 and playing varsity baseball. So I'd say everything about it was the best.
So, what's your biggest memory from college so far?
I would say it's a tough one. There's a lot of them.
Getting interviewed by us.
Probably when I was on the mound against, what team was that?
So you're just primary pitching now, right?
Yeah, so I'm primarily pitching, but Alderson Broadus actually offered me to be a two-way again. So I'm going back down there to play first base and pitch. So, but the biggest memory I would say from DMAC would be the game in Tonkawa, Oklahoma. Not Tonkawa, Enid, Oklahoma against Northern Oklahoma College, Enid. And I came into the game, and it was the first time I ever hit 93 on the mound.
Wow.
And so I was just kind of like, it's kind of stuck with me all this time. Like I really do, I got it in me to throw that hard, but I got to treat my body with respect, and I got to figure out a way that my body can perform at that point.
So how hard are you throwing now?
Last year, I had a lot of arm problems, which kind of hurt my recruiting as well. but I would say I get up to 91. If I really want to, I get up to 91, but then my arm starts hurting, so it's kind of like, okay. But I throw primarily a sinker.
Okay.
So my sinker is 91 miles an hour compared to my fastball. It's a lot harder to hit movement.
Yes.
I learned that the hard way.
So what other schools were looking at you?
My freshman year, there was a lot of schools that were interested, some smaller D1s, probably down south, like those D1 teams that want to find guys that can throw that hard,
Yeah.
but know that maybe a big school might overlook them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there was at one point out of high school, I was talking to Eastern Illinois for catching. I was talking to the Arizona State scout really liked me for catching, and I went down there. But out of DMAC, I really didn't talk to very many people. I just kind of had my schools in my mind that I wanted to go to. Like I didn't want just any ordinary school texting me. I wanted to go to the school that I already had my mind set on that I would go to.
That's good. So any advice you have for the juniors and seniors at Glenwood now that you wish you would have known when you were coming up?
I would say the one thing that I learned in high school was when it comes to a sport, don't let anyone ruin it for you. Deep down, you know that you truly love that sport, and you're not playing it for the coach. You're playing that sport because you love that sport and you love playing with your buddies. So ultimately, it just comes down to don't ever quit because of a coach. Just know that in your head, if you really love that sport and you want to play with your friends consistently at that sport, just play it, stick it out. I mean, there's multiple kids I know that do it.
So Nick has this hard-hitting question.
All right. Huskers or Hawkeyes?
How about neither?
Yeah, one or the other. One or the other.
Pick one.
You said you watched the football broadcast. You've heard us go back and forth on this. We're asking you one or against.
My family's a Nebraska fan, but I'm an Oklahoma fan. So that's a tough one to go with Nebraska. But I don't really like Iowa.
Come on.
I'll have to go with the Skirts.
Oh.
All right.
Just because of Scott.
So I will say, like outside of Damone Adams, who Nebraska alumni, CEO of teammates, he picked Nebraska. Obviously, the only other people, all the women that have been on our interviews have chosen Nebraska. Every other guy.
Other for status, I don't know.
And then, so what, being an Oklahoma Sooners fan, being that you now know I live across the street from John, if you ever come that way, come by the house, I got something cool I'll show you. I've got a football that was given to me by Johnny Rogers, you know who that is, right?
Yep.
Johnny. The top part is in Nebraska Heisman winners autographs, the bottom part is in Oklahoma. It's got 3 Oklahoma Heisman winners autographs on it.
That's pretty cool. It's cool to get autographs from.
Yeah. So, before we sign off here, do you have any message you want to give to the Roman fans, former coaches, Mr. Beeson?
Just keep going, keep grinding. Pretty much to all the athletes, just keep going. Don't be lazy. I got a little lazy in high school, and it doesn't pay off once you get to college. But also, to all the coaches out there, just remember, this is all for fun. This isn't necessarily to make kids hate the sport. This is to make kids want to come back the next year and to really be a part. You gotta care more than what they care, because as a kid, they don't care until the coach cares. And I think that's what Coach Foster has done a very good job about.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest thing. You gotta show the kids that you will do anything to defend them if they're in the right. But because if they don't think that you will defend them when they're in the right, how are they supposed to expect you to be a good leader and a good coach and show them what to do right?
That's one thing I admire myself of Coach Austin. He's a very stand-up guy and a member of this community. Literally, glad to have you on here to stop by and do a catch-up with you. I mean, wish you the best of luck this coming year down there in West Virginia. Seeing you out, well to watch and catch up on you. And, I always remember you being little. I'd go out on my back porch and I could really watch your dad hitting practice, and you and your sisters with the big spotlight on until very late at night. You guys wanted to make sure that cage. So.
And I would like, how old are you now, Kate?
21.
Okay, so spent a lot of time in Pittsburgh. my good Army buddies is from there, Uniontown area. Just a little piece of advice. If anybody ever says when you're out in college, hey, we're going to a firehouse, that's a good thing.
Alright.
They basically, those are bars.
Okay.
So,
All right. I want to thank everybody. Thank you for tuning
thanks so
in.
much.
Alright, thank you.
Well, hey Nick, welcome. Another wonderful night here in Glenwood. I'm John Lee.
And I'm Nick Cook.
For Fuller Digital Solutions, bringing you the Jim Hughes Real Estate Pregame Show here in the Glenwood versus Atlantic matchup. Happy anniversary to you.
Yes, to you as
I mean,
well.
this is our 1 year anniversary of doing this, bringing these broadcasts to everybody here in Glenwood and across
And,
Midwest listening.
yeah, and we, last year it was a great start to it. As far as results, not necessarily from us, but
Yeah.
we did put a blasting last year on Atlantic, 38-0.
Yeah. I mean,
And
looking hopefully to do the same tonight, maybe a little better. I mean, we do have a different offense.
yeah,
Everybody was excited after last week. I mean, just talking to people around town, the passing. Anderson threw for 346 yards, 5 touchdowns and 1 INT last week.
So now I know last week before the game, we stopped and you were talking to Tom, Caden's dad,
Yeah.
and you told him you wanted 5.
Just joking around. I told him, hey, I want 5.
Have you talked to Tom tonight?
I did. I told him I wanted 7 tonight.
Okay. It's
If it happens,
feasible.
If it happens tonight, I'm gonna be up in the ante every week on Caden. If somehow this works out. I mean,
And speaking of the records that were broke last week from Caden, as well as
Cody Krause.
Cody
broke
Krause.
2. Caden broke 1. Caden broke the completions record.
24.
Correct. Cody broke the receptions in the game and yards in the game with 11 receptions for 206 yards. Tied the record for touchdowns with 3.
Now, I know we were talking earlier, and so as it currently stands, as long as Des Moines Hoover plays tonight, last week's game will not count for standings. Now, you did run into Jeff earlier today and asked about if, last week's game doesn't count for standings, what about the stats? And Jeff's working on it.
Yep.
I will say, regardless, to me, those stats count.
Yeah.
I'm always going to look at, 24 receptions in the game and the yards and receptions by Cody.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you can't even look at it, too. I mean, also look at Renner Barnsley came out of nowhere last week. 79 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's, we were talking, obviously last week it wasn't, we weren't doing the commentary, it was KMA.
Yeah, our friends Trevor Mater and,
We
fellow
get,
Glenwood teacher Brian Bertini, we love sharing the booth with those guys and having fun with them.
but, now I got caught off track.
Oh, it threw them off. Sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
threw me off, but, but Renner. So, yeah, your son Anthony's been telling us that, even during the summer, during football camps and whatnot, that Renner came out of nowhere and he just, where he was at last year to where he's at this year, he's just made leaps and bounds. He's got University of Iowa looking at him, inquiring about him after a camp.
Yeah, I mean, he went over to Bellevue where there was a couple of Iowa coaches. They reached out to Faust, we were told, and it was like, hey, good for them. I mean, I think, the passing attack this year with the height we have, CJ is still out this week. Still nursing a knee strain. So hopefully we'll have CJ back either next week or the week after. No rush on that. But, I mean, we still got, tall Cody Kraus, tall Renner Barnsley out there, and Caden just slinging it out there like he's a shortstop. Like he's still playing baseball out there, just slinging it downfield.
And Peyton Longmire, he had a solid game last week as well.
Returning the ball, yeah. And he's lined up there in the slot. So speaking of that, why don't we talk about tonight's starting lineup? So let's pull up tonight's starting lineup for the Rams. So on offense, Caden Anderson back at quarterback. Tate Mayberry is starting at running back. Cole Stroud still filling in at H-back for C.J. Carter. The wide receivers, like we were just talking, Renner, Cody, and Peyton. But, I mean, I was really impressed with the offensive line up front, too. Giving Caden that time back there. Logan at left tackle. Caden Boogie Fly left guard. And Reagan Scarnulis at center with Carson Sorensen at right guard, and Casey Goodbow at right tackle. I mean...
And last week, Boogie, we thought that he didn't have his normal game, but come to find out he hurt his shoulder,
Yep.
and he was still out there.
And he's suited up tonight. He's ready to go. I mean,
yeah, and we knew something was off. There had to be something going on. Hopefully that shoulder's ready to go, and I'm sure no matter what, he's always going to give his best.
Oh yeah.
And that left side, I mean, we talked about it a lot leading up to the season with Logan and Boogie right there on the left side.
Yeah, I think tonight we're going to see a lot more holes open up. I think we're going to see Tate running the ball a little more comfortable tonight. I mean, you got to remember last week we were playing the number 10 team in 5A.
Yeah.
In the state. Sioux City East was no slouch, and we were going toe to toe. Just a couple mistakes here and there, but I mean, it was week 0. It's figuring out our rhythm and everything here. So let's look at our starting defense for tonight. Starting on the defensive line, we got Trent Patton had a monster game last week.
Yeah.
7.5 tackles and 1 sack. Led the team in tackles last week.
And that, I mean, yeah, those are just the statistics.
Yeah, but
that doesn't really tell the big picture of
the pressure,
disruptions.
Him and Logan were putting on the quarterback all night. And then you have Logan starting there also on the line with Preston Longchaya and Casey Goodbow. I mean, that D-line is kind of, scary. I mean, they're rotating guys around. You don't have just a set nose tackle, a set end. I mean, those guys are switching spots. And in at linebacker, you have Gavin Connell. At safeties tonight, you have Tyler Harger, Colby Fry, Ben Batten, and Kellen Scott. And now in the corners, we have Gavin Shaw and Anthony Driscoll-Lee. So, I mean...
So, basically, we're playing a dime defense.
Ben plays more of that... it's a safety in the box. It's a linebacker, but Ben can do covers there. But I mean, tonight, the people we got to watch for on looking at Atlantic's team, you're returning. You got their quarterback also, Caden Anderson, but with a C. Okay, last year was 84 of 156, 53% completion percentage, threw for 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 8 INTs. Okay, then they're returning Dante Hetherington, the junior running back, rushed for 415 yards and 4 touchdowns. They got 2 good receivers, tall receivers too. Colton Rasmussen had 159 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns, and Carter Pellet 146 yards and 1 touchdown. But they also have a scary guy at linebacker we got to watch tonight. Easton O'Brien had led the team in tackles last year with 48, but one piece that looks like they're missing is the senior that graduated last year, Garrett McLaurin. I mean, that guy, I remember last year we were watching him. They had him at receiver, they had him at linebacker, they had him at safety. They were rotating around trying to find ways to get the ball to his hands.
Yeah, because he was that playmaker that they needed, and our looking at the stats, I mean, there's nothing just jumps out off of the page from their stats from what they're returning.
They're very balanced.
But we can't overlook them.
No, you can't. And I mean, look, they run a very balanced offense. And it looks like Atlantic won the toss, and they're going to defer. So we're seeing from up here. So talking about we got 20 minutes till kickoff, and I mean, looking at, we got here in time for the freshman game. Freshmen put up a good game. 21-6 was that final. Good, win for the freshmen tonight. JV won on Monday up at Sioux City. JV won their game 20-14 up at Sioux City East on Monday.
Let's talk about the game from last night that to me may be the best high school football game I've ever watched.
Yeah, the Battle of the Champions. Our friends over at KMA were broadcasting up there. LC took on Harlan. Wow. I mean,
it was 3 minutes to go, and
Harlan was up by 2.
Yeah, 11 points. They were up by 11, and people were just leaving.
You saw people leaving. I mean, our friends at KMA, Trevor and
Brian Bertini and Nick Stavos.
They were on the call, and we're like, oh, wow. And, I mean, they even talked about it. They saw a mass exodus of people.
Yeah, because Trevor said, there's the dagger.
Yeah, when Aiden Hall scored the touchdown, yeah. I mean,
3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And it put them up by 11, and then lo and behold, Luciano Fedone
returns the kickoff.
And,
80-some yards for it.
There was no one was close to him. He just...
Once he got to the 50, there was no one close.
Hopefully, we were talking earlier today about it. Hopefully our coaches watch that game and
you don't kick him.
Do not kick to Fedone.
Yeah.
You're better off just kicking it out of bounds and taking it at the 35-40. And then, come back and LC, they get a delay of game on an onside kick, which that really changed everything. And then they came out with a tight formation.
Did a rugby scrum.
Yeah, and got the onside kick.
Yeah, and that just, you can see the whole momentum change right there. And LC was able to march down the field. Total shocker to me in that game.
Yeah, and so, LC, after being down by 11 with 3 minutes to go, they end up pulling out a 30-27 win. And it was just I don't know. Like I said, I think that may have been the best high school football game I've ever watched.
Well, speaking of last night, hey, our girls traveled up to Tri-Center last night. Our girls volleyball team traveled to Tri-Center. I was 1-2-1. So good for them. I mean, getting that volleyball season going. I mean, that Battle of the Champions was amazing. And also, we got to talk about our pregame interviews we just had. We just had on Andrew Bloom, linebacker at Northwest Missouri State, and Caden Von Ness, who's going to West Virginia to play. I can't remember the school we're at. And he's playing some baseball down there. So
yeah, and I do remember with Caden, his was he's just that guy that's really easygoing and just comfortable with. And I remember him talking about, we was like, West Virginia, why West Virginia? And he's like, you know what, they gave me the best scholarship. And there was if I remember him talking about one of his coaches had played there or coached out that way or something.
One of his coaches at DMAC coached out there, and then when he went for his visit, there was one of the guys that's playing for the Twins was there, and he saw maybe this is my sign to go there and experience new things. But we're going to have a lot more of these every game. We're going to have a different set of pregame interviews here. So
and
they're getting better and they're fun.
We finally locked in pretty much our last one.
Yeah.
The
Booster Club.
Yeah, we've been chasing Lonnie and Monica, and Monica stopped us, on our way up here and confirmed a time with us. So, but we know Lonnie and Monica. I mean, they do so much for the community.
Yes.
And working and whatnot. I mean, I don't think there's a sporting, or at least football, but Monica is always in the concession stand volunteering and always pushing. So please, if you follow the Glenwood Rams Facebook page, please, even if it's one time, please, they need volunteers to help the concessions. They've got TVs in there.
So you're not going to miss the game. They're streaming us right now. So shout out to all of our volunteers in the 2 concession stands helping us out. I mean, that money goes to help out our Booster Club and everything else. So yes, if you can, like Nick was saying, please, the sign up form is sign up on there. They need volunteers to come in there. If you're going to come to the game, even if you don't have someone here at the game, you can come and help out. Please come help out. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. go to work, play some ads from our sponsors, and we'll be back for the rest of the pregame show.
Jim Hughes Real Estate has been a family-owned business since 1973, serving Iowa, Missouri, and Nebraska. Our experienced sales staff is eager to work for you. We look forward to offering you the best in personal service to meet all of your real estate needs, including residential, commercial, land, new construction, and auction services. Visit our website at jimhughesrealestate.com. Our website is updated daily. That's jimhughesrealestate.com.
School district has a lot of openings, especially
Needing bus drivers.
needing bus drivers.
Hey. Oh!
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today and into the future. Membership is available at all levels and goes directly to giving the Rams everything they need to succeed. The Glenwood Booster Club is proud to support the live stream and proud to support our Glenwood Rams. Contact us and follow us on Facebook to find out how you can join the Glenwood Booster Club. Go Rams!
That's awesome.
For over 17 years, Cell Law in Glenwood, Iowa has served the residents of Glenwood and the surrounding areas, providing practice in family law, criminal law, personal injury, real estate, probate, and guardianship. Cell Law is a proud supporter of the Glenwood Rams both on the field and in the classroom. The next time you are in need of legal assistance, consider Cell Law, Glenwood, Iowa. You can contact Cell Law at 712-527-4026.
Auto Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Reach your full potential at Sovereign Martial Arts. For over 15 years, Jason Tillman has been helping his students meet their goals in a fun, exciting, and welcoming environment, creating an atmosphere where discipline, respect, fitness, and self-confidence thrive. Sovereign Martial Arts offers programs for every age and skill level. Little Lions for ages 4 to 6, Youth Martial Arts for ages 7 to 12, teen and adult martial arts programs. If you want to get the most out of yourself or your child, come see Sovereign Martial Arts at 431 Sharp Street, Glenwood. Visit their website or check out what they're doing on Facebook. Do you have a worn-out driveway or parking lot? Cracked and worn-out driveways aren't only ugly, but have a direct impact on your property's value and your business's traffic. Asphalt driveways are more affordable and projects can be completed much faster than concrete, significantly reducing your downtime. So let the experts at Affordable Asphalt do the heavy lifting for you. A family-owned business for over 17 years providing the area with honest quality work at affordable prices. If you or your business could be in need of new or repair, call Affordable Asphalt today or visit their website affordableasphaltllc.com.
ASE certified technicians at Glenwood Collision Repair for your auto body repair needs. From hail damage repairs to complete repairs, we can handle it all with ease. Take a look at some of the photographs on our completed auto body repair projects. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on repairs. Our staff has more than 20 years of experience, so get in touch with us today. 712-527-9000, online at GlenwoodCollisionRepair.com, or stop in and visit with us.
Here it is. This is where my passion is my major.
With more than 80 areas of study, dozens of clubs and activities to choose from, and advisors who ask the right questions and offer support, it's easy to be you at Iowa Western.
All right, we're back. Thanks you to all of our sponsors. You know, we couldn't bring this to you guys, but real quick, we have to show something here. While we run our ads, we have, if you can't tell by that number, that's the whole Eckhart family reunion tonight here at Glenwood. All wearing special shirts. Kyle made sure to come up and let us know. They're normally listening to us.
Yeah, in Minnesota.
Yeah. One of the brothers listens to us from Minnesota. I mean, the whole family listens to us on Friday nights. We ran into a bunch of them last year when we were up at Dallas Center Grimes watching the game. Yeah, so, I mean, we were giving a heads up. They were all coming this week, and we were make sure we give them a little shout-out tonight here. So, yeah, I mean, great to see the whole family here.
Who knows? You know, maybe they'll want us to autograph their shirts, the brothers.
I mean, you did sign an autograph last week. So, I mean...
I did for Kyle.
For Kyle. So, 9 minutes to go till the kickoff of the game. So, I mean, great. I mean, Nick, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
All right, so from last year, 2 totally different teams.
Yes.
I think Glenwood, we've gotten significantly better than we were last year. Nothing against the guys from last year. It's just the pieces have fallen in place.
Yeah.
We've gotten better.
We got a lot of experience from last year. We had a lot of sophomores and juniors starting last year with the mixed seniors, but this year we have a lot of, now they're juniors and seniors, so have a lot of experience. So, you know,
and then
with our marching band taking the field right now to get the school pumped up for it. But yeah.
With Atlantic though, I mean, I think they've gone the opposite way. Last year, we had a shutout 38-0. I don't think.
But it was a lot of last year. It was close in the beginning, but then we started.
It was a runaway.
We started running the ball and getting going last year.
I think it's going to be another runaway game. I think Caden's going to have another huge game, along with Cody.
I mean,
I see it 44-6.
I'll have to agree with you. I think it's going to be kind of a big game, but I mean, we could be wrong. I mean,
I'm never wrong, but
we'll talk to your wife about that one, Nick.
Well, she's wrong if she says I'm wrong.
So I mean, but still, I mean, everybody's excited how this offense looks now. Like, just talking to other parents and stuff at the senior dinner we had the other night, it's just everybody in town's excited seeing this passing attack now. But now the running game really wasn't there last week. You know, it'll probably get warmed up this week because, I mean, the running game was there in the scrimmage. It looked great when we were up at taking on AL. Was it AL in the scrimmage?
Or TJ?
One of the
no, it was TJ.
So yes,
it was TJ.
TJ in the scrimmage. I mean, the running game was there. We were running the ball. But, I mean.
Now, I got to ask you this. So, going to a different level, tomorrow, 11:30.
Go to Northwestern. Hey, here at halftime, I even got Nick a special treat this year for our halftime. Our Barrett Auto halftime show, we're going to have, he's working for the Husker football team right now.
Yep.
He's down in Lincoln going to school. His dad's a former player. Grant Von Essen's here in Glenwood tonight. I already talked to him earlier today. He's going to come up in the booth tonight and just tell us how his experience is down there. He was down there early for camp with the Huskers. He's like the equipment manager for them.
Yeah, I got to ask him, why is he here and not in Ireland?
Oh, he probably didn't quite make the cut for that, and he probably wishes he did make that cut. We'll have to ask him about that one, because that's a really cool experience. He's even getting to do that while he's going to school down there. So, I mean, catching up with another one of our seniors, and look, hey, they're walking in. Him and Jamie Corn Fritz down there, walking in together. Jamie decked out in all green, going to Northwest Missouri, and Grant there in all his Husker red.
Grant almost looks like he's like a coach.
That's probably, I'm gonna guess that's probably some of his paraphernalia for the game. They give him because he was saying when I talked to him at the end of during the summer when I was talking to him, he was telling me that he had to go down early, he had to go do and he gets all this he was getting all this equipment shoes for him to wear and stuff.
Now I do got to say this too, John. So speaking of the Fritz family, with Jamie graduating, that was the last of the Fritz kids.
I know, but Mike's still here.
Mike's still here. Don't let me forget before we leave. He's got me a jar. He brought my jar of pickles.
Okay.
But you have a lot to live up to for Anthony's graduation party.
I know.
Versus
Mike was amazing. I'll give him to Jamie's the breakfast buffet. Phenomenal. And our boys just took the field. We're getting ready for the national anthem here. And we'll take a quick commercial break while they play the national anthem.
Now I'm thinking about chocolate peanut.
Jim Hughes Real Estate has been a family-owned business since 1973, serving Iowa, Missouri, and Nebraska. Our experienced sales staff is eager to work for you. We look forward to offering you the best in personal service to meet all of your real estate needs, including residential, commercial, land, new construction, and auction services. Visit our website at jimhughesrealestate.com. Our website is updated daily. That's jimhughesrealestate.com.
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today and into the future. Membership is available at all levels and goes directly to giving the Rams everything they need to succeed. The Glenwood Booster Club is proud to support the live stream and proud to support our Glenwood Rams. Contact us and follow us on Facebook to find out how you can join the Glenwood Booster Club. Go Rams!
And thank you. We're back here. Thanks to Mr. Lyle Mayberry for sending the message. My microphone is having little issues. They're having a hard time hearing me, apparently. Hopefully that fixed it. They can hear you fine.
Well, my wife does say I have a big mouth.
So yeah. So we're 2:45 to go here until kickoff. The boys came out, national anthem, and we're getting ready here for some football here in Glenwood.
Now, in case she's watching, I don't know if they're streaming at home because your wife's here.
Yep.
My little daughter, Tempe, my 3-year-old daughter, had her first day of preschool today. She rocked it like a champ. Anthony was out there, lucked out. He was at the front.
Friday high fives. I love that tradition that Coach Faust has here with the football players go to the elementary schools and, are at the entrances, high-fiving the kids coming in. Shows them that they're there for them and gives us, little kids something to strive for.
And in about 12 years, me and you will be, if we're still announcing, the plan is she will be the first female starting varsity quarterback. And before I forget, real quick, I do want to, throw a shout out as well. If anybody is looking to help in the community, needing a job, the school district still has a dire need for bus drivers as well as paras and other open positions. So, you can go on the Glenwood Rams.
GlenwoodSchools.org.
Yep.
If you're interested, please. Yeah, we are in desperate need of bus drivers here to get our kids to and from school and get our kids to their athletic events.
Yeah, because I know that there's, Jeff Beeson, like you and I talked with him at the end of baseball. he takes very little credit. He works so hard to try to put all the pieces in place, make everything work. He doesn't do it for recognition, but he's doing everything he can to make sure our kids are taken care of.
Yeah, I mean,
and they can get to their sporting events.
Yeah, so I mean, yes, if you were able to drive a bus or interested in helping drive the bus, please. So we're going to receive the kickoff in the first half since Atlantic won the toss and deferred to the second half. So it looks like back deep is Anthony Driscoll Lee.
Who's that? Peyton Longmire?
Peyton Longmire back deep in the far end.
And we kept thinking he was going to break one, having our fingers crossed.
And Jack Johnson, freshman Jack Johnson, back there in the 3 deep. So let's see if we can get something going here for kickoff. This is going to be a good one here.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Let's see what these boys... Because, I mean, last week was a good learning experience for the boys. Let's see if they can get something going here. And here's the roar of the statement. Here's the kickoff. It's Peyton Longmire is going to get it. He's going to see if he can get something going. Oh, he's got a room. He's going. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Rams.
Oh. What a way to start.
Wow.
The official season, week 1.
Took it back 16 seconds off the clock. Just took it straight to the house. Oh, we got a flag.
Uh-oh. It's going to come back.
And it's going to be...
Blocking the back.
And it's a spot foul from the 39.
It's all right. I mean...
We know, we were talking... You were just talking about it before the game, that Peyton has that ability. So, I mean, we just saw he saw a lane. He went up the middle, saw a lane the outside, and hit that 5th gear and was gone.
That looked like Dion back there returning one.
I mean, getting to know Peyton during track season, he's a very fast kid. So, Rams coming out in the shotgun formation. Caden and Tate in the backfield, 4 wide. Anderson hands off to Mayberry. Mayberry's going to be taken down for about a 1-yard loss. Don't think that was going the way they quite wanted.
No, and surprisingly, like we were talking pregame, our left side's our strong side. And
yes.
We ran it to the right.
Well, it looks like they moved Bookie back to center today. And Mayberry's not going to get any room. No room at all for him. Wow. A little switching up the line. They got Trent Patton out there at left guard. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 15 now.
Yeah, and I know Coach Faust was trying to keep it from having to play both sides.
Yes.
Saving Trent for the D-line.
Yeah. So, I mean, some snapping issues last week. So, I mean, it looks like they did some shifting around. Boogie was, second team all-conference last year. Anderson back to pass. Oh, it's a pick. Picked off by number 19. Jackson McLaren.
Yeah, I'm probably younger brother of Garrett.
Yeah, there's quite a few McLarens there. So not quite the way you want to go. 10:24 to go here in the first. But there's holding, and that's going to move on the return. So that's going to move Atlantic back. And they're going to start almost
at
the 50. So, I mean, that's going to help him out because he had really good field position.
So that's, I mean, really just shooting ourselves in the foot there, going from, we thought we had a opening kick return for a touchdown to an interception.
So let's see what our defense can do here. Let's see if the defense can step up and make an answer here for the Rams. Shotgun formation for the Trojans. 3 wide at the top. A little bit of high snap. Anderson back. He's looking deep. Oh! And they just nailed that. Number 27, Colton Rasmussen. Driscoll Lee was on the coverage there, but Rasmussen just using that height on him. Rasmussen coming at 6'3". So that's going to put the Trojans up 6-0 here with 10:14 to go in the first. Yeah, I mean, Driscoll Lee was all over him.
Yeah,
on that one.
I think he got turned around just a second too late.
And here's the swinging gate for the kick.
I always hated going against that in high school. Never understood
You never knew, but you never know what you see that with Harlan too. You never know when you're going to see that. Oh, and it just gets through. And we'll be back here after this commercial break.
For over 17 years, Cell Law in Glenwood, Iowa has served the residents of Glenwood and the surrounding areas, providing practice in family law, criminal law, personal injury, real estate, probate, and guardianship. Cell Law is a proud supporter of the Glenwood Rams both on the field and in the classroom. The next time you are in need of legal assistance, consider Cell Law, Glenwood, Iowa. You can contact Cell Law at 712-527-4026.
All right, we're back here. Not what we were expecting.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But, hey, let's see if Peyton can do it again. I mean...
Without a block in the back.
Without a block in the back this time.
Or a hold. I'm not sure which one it was.
It was a hold, it looked like. The call was a hold here. So Trojans right now up 7-0 over the Rams in the first quarter here with 10:14 to go. And here's the kick. Oh, that one's going to go off the side of his foot out of bounds. That's going to be a flag. That's going to give the Rams really good field position to start.
Yeah, I think on that interception, though, Caden, he was looking straight to where he was going to throw right away from the get-go.
Yeah. But, I mean, let's see if we can answer back here. I mean, he did have one pick last week. Then he all of a sudden he threw 5 touchdowns after that.
Last week's pick wasn't his fault. It was a deflection.
Yes, but let's see if he can get into a rhythm again and see if we can get something going here.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely make it.
Shotgun formation. 4 wide for the Rams. Anderson hands off to Mayberry. Mayberry's got a little room on the outside. He makes a cut. Oh, Mayberry's got some room. He's at the 50. He makes another cut. He's going to be out of bounds about the 40-yard line. And they're going to mark him at the 40 for a first.
And I think that's what we're going to have to do. I mean, running outside the tackles.
I mean, Tate does have that speed.
He does.
You get him on the outside, he can make some moves and make people miss. So, I mean, great play call there. Let's see if we can get something going, get back on the board. 10:05 to go here.
That looks like the pitch that I used to do with Bo Jackson on Tecmo Bowl.
Trips to the top, shotgun formation. Handoff again to Mayberry. Mayberry's going to cut it back. He's fights for maybe it's a yard there. I mean, didn't have nothing on the outside, but cut back and got maybe about a yard. Bring up 2nd and 9 for the Rams. They're at about the 37-yard line. Let's see if they can answer back here.
And we got Renner up top with Peyton.
Let's see if we open it up here and start passing a little bit like we did last week. We do. There's a quick pass over to Renner.
Oh.
Renner makes a move. He's got the first down, but he's going to be down about the 16-yard line. Great move there. And you called it, Nick. You saw Renner sitting up there up top.
Yeah, and it's smart setting up like we do, having Renner on one side, Cody on the other.
But last week we did see a lot last week, too, when they were, moving guys, moving them together and forcing the guys to cover them there.
Let's see if we get a post route from Cody. That's where he did a lot of damage last week.
Oh, right over the head.
And,
that was Cody Krause, going up for it. And
good seeing him get up, though.
You called it. I mean, over the head of Cody, you went up for it and got hit in the air.
Yeah, it was just a little bit outside of his range, but then he got waxed right in the legs. Took a big hit.
2nd and 10 for the Rams on the Trojans 17-yard line. And they're going trips to the bottom of the screen here. Oh, they're going to slide Tyler Harger into the H position.
Oh.
Hand off to Mayberry. Mayberry's got a little room. He's got some blockers. And he's going to be down about the 11-yard line. Logan was out there. It looked like Logan pulled. And was giving him some room. Logan was blocking 2 guys there.
Yeah, because you could see the
you can see it open
the D
up.
end and the D tackle from the top side coming around, chasing. So
that's going to bring up
backside.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 here for the Rams. So I mean, it opened up some space. I mean, Logan pulled out there, opened up some space.
And we haven't seen Caden just tuck it and run very much.
Oh, nice. Oh, Tate didn't have any time there. He's going to get back to the line. That's going to bring a 4th and 4 for the Rams. Let's see what they do here. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what the blocking was going on there, but I mean, Tate just didn't have any time there in that one. So let's see if we're going for it or.
I'd go for it.
4th and 4. I mean, we're moving it.
Yeah.
8:14 to go here in the first quarter. Looks like they're taking their time making a decision on what they're going to do. Okay. And it looks like Cole Stroud is moving up top. They're going trips right here. Shotgun formation. Anderson and Mayberry. Anderson's looking. He's got Kraus in the back.
And he got it.
No, sorry. Longmire with the touchdown. Longmire gets back. Touchdown Rams. The Rams are back in it.
Ran a corner route.
He saw that develop. We got Jeff Johnson in the booth next to us, the VIP booth. You know, if you know Jeff, the shenanigans are going to happen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Connor King out for the extra point. Let's see if he can get this game tied up here for the Rams. See, Rams just settled down, got the running game going.
And they did
and it opened up the passing game again.
And it did a great job with.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good. Now we're tied up, 7-7.
They had Renner running an in route.
Yeah, so I mean, we saw a lot of that. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back for the kickoff.
Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
All right, we're back here. 7-7 now. Peyton Longmire catching that touchdown pass. Tie us up here. Kind of getting back to that touchdown he had to hope, got pulled back from him to begin the game.
He had to get it back.
Yep, let's see here. Gavin Shaw out to do the kickoff.
Yeah, and if y'all haven't, well, actually, if you're listening to us, that means you're probably at home. You're missing some good burgers down at the concessions here. They didn't have our favorite.
The steak sandwiches.
Our steak sandwiches. Hopefully we get them back, but the burgers were wonderful.
Yeah. Receiving the kickoff is Jackson McLaren and Dante Hitterington. And it looks like Tyson O'Brien gets the kickoff. And he's going to be brought down about the 26, 27-yard line to start the series here for the Trojans. So let's see if we can get back into this here. I mean, they had one play, one shot. So let's see if we can get something. The defense will tighten up after that. 7:39 to go here in the first quarter here in Glenwood. Atlantic coming out. Single back formation. Puts a man in motion.
And they're going to do a pitch.
Handoff there to number 3, Dante Hitterington, and he's going to get a first down.
Yeah, Hitterington, how big? 5'9", 170. He looks like he's more than 170.
Yeah, and I mean, he hit that edge and was able to get some room. So they're going to move him up to about the 39-yard line for a fresh set of downs. Defense has probably got to settle down a little bit and, get something figured out here for the Rams. $7:13 to go. Single back pistol formation. Hand off to Harrington again. And he's going to be met by Trent Patton right at the line. He ain't getting nothing. That's going to bring a 2nd and 10 for the Trojans.
Yeah, Trent just powered his way behind the line, ready to get going.
Yeah, Trent coming off that edge there. Trent just went down the line.
And did a great job with the fundamentals. Did a good tackle, head on the ball, wrapped.
Yeah, didn't let him go. So, good things to see out of that young man. Let's see what the Trojans do here with 6:35 to go. Shotgun formation, 4 wide. Anderson's looking to pass. Oh, and he's going to get taken down hard by Driscoll Lee. He's going to get about 5-yard gain there. That's going to be a 3rd and 5 for the.
Was that Pellet?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy that scored the touchdown.
I think Anthony had a little, you ain't doing that again.
No.
I mean, he saw that coming, and he closed in on that quick. Let's see if the defense can make a stand here and get the Trojans off the field.
And it looks like
they're coming trips to the top, shotgun formation.
Yeah. Quarterback's going to roll out.
And he's going to just get enough. He had pressure coming in there from Gavin Connell coming off that edge. Anderson had to make a decision there quick. Connell was bearing down on him there.
And he made good on him. It's hard to roll out to your weak side
and throw across your body.
Yeah, and he did it, and it was a good throw.
So, gives him a fresh set of downs at the 49-yard line here with 5:40 to go here in the first. I formation. You don't see a lot of that. Hand off to the fullback. He's just going to get maybe a yard or two. Looks like he's going to get 2. He fell forward 2 yards. Bring up 2nd and 8. Not something you normally see a lot of. I mean, we see a lot with Harlan. Harlan likes to run the fullbacks a lot. Logan with the tackle there. And the whole, you can hear the crowd, the cheers from the Eckhart section here tonight in Glenwood. 2nd and 8 here. 5:09 to go here in the first. Trojans come out shotgun formation. Let's see what they do here. And he's going to be brought down real quick by Ben Batten. Looks like 2 yards on that reception. It's going to be a 3rd and 6 for the Trojans.
And let's see if we can stop the drive and get the ball back.
4:35 to go here in the first. Let's see if they can stop him here. So
I wouldn't be surprised if they do an underneath or an out route.
They got trips to the top of the screen here in shotgun formation.
I could see them clear now.
They got an extra lineman in there. Oh, almost picked off. Gavin Shaw was jumping in there trying to make a play there. That's going to bring it 4th down.
Do they go for it? 4th and 4 at 43.
Looks like they're bringing in their punt team here. And Tyler Harger's going to go back to return this for the Rams. But you got to watch here. You got to be careful.
Tyler's quick too.
But you got to be careful the hard count. It's 4th and 4.
Yeah.
Offsides gives you an automatic first down.
And Tyler
does have that sneaky speed.
But
let's see, here's the punt. He calls for a fair catch, and that's going to go out of bounds. That goes off the side of the foot. Let's see. That's probably marked about the
20.
No, he's still
26?
26-yard line, wow. That did not look...
Oh, the crowd's giving it to him.
Yeah, because that went off the side of his foot. That went out like about the 35, it looked like, from up here. 4:03 to go here. Yeah. 4:03 to go here in the first quarter. Rams come out. They're going to start over on downs here. Shotgun formation. Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield. 4 wide.
Renner up top.
And you called it again. And he's going to be close to a first down. It's about 9 yards, 2nd and 1.
I think Renner's going to have a huge season. I think Cody's going to have a great season too, but Renner is just showing what he can do.
Yeah, I mean, he's catching it, and he's carrying guys.
Yeah, he's not easy to take down.
No, and that big frame of his. Trips to the top of the screen. Cody down by himself here. No one over the top. Hand off to Mayberry. Mayberry's got the first down, but he's got room. Mayberry's got some green, and he's out to the edge. He's at the 30. He's at the 25.
Oh, he's gone.
10.
He's gone.
Touchdown Rams. Mayberry's first score of the year puts the Rams up 13-7.
No flags either.
And that's what we like to see, a balanced attack right now from the Rams.
And, Tate's got wonderful field vision. Like, it's math in his head. You can see, like, the wheels turning math in his head, his angles. And he knew exactly where he had to go and take it to the sideline. And
then he has that speed, breakaway speed there. Connor King on for the extra point. And it's up and good. 3:18 here in the first. In Glenwood, the Rams up 14-7. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too for future employment. No experience necessary. We will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
that was a hell of a run.
All right, and that was a great run by Mayberry there for that touchdown. I mean, had a little bit of a rough week last week, running the ball. We couldn't get anything going on the ground, but hey, the passing attack was there last week. Seeing more of a balanced attack this week. Gavin Shaw out for the kickoff.
And if we can get rolling on both cylinders, we're going to be tough to stop.
Yeah, offensively, you can see it's like clicking here. Coach Lawfulbein is right next to us in the booth calling the plays down the field tonight. Shao gives it a nice kick, and that might be into the end zone. Oh, no! Oh! Wow.
That was not a
Jaden Poole tried to catch it there on the 1. Hits him in the chest, bounced off. I'm not sure who it was. Almost made the play there. Tyler looks like. Tyler almost made the play on recovering that.
Yeah.
But makes the tackle. They're going to take over 1st and 10 at the 7-yard line. So, wow. Pinned deep back in their own territory here.
The Atlantic coach isn't happy.
No. Pistol formation. Man in motion here for the Trojans. Hand off to Harrington. But he ain't got much room at all. He's going to be smacked right there at the line. Met him right in the hole. Gavin Connell met him right there. He's going to get a yard, it looks like they're giving him. That was a hard-earned yard. I'll give him that. Gavin, he thought the hole was there. Gavin showed up right there and made that big hit. And that's what you want from that middle linebacker position for the Rams. 2nd and 9 here. Pinned back in their own territory. 2:45 to go here in the first.
Are you sure it's not in the game?
No, it's not in the game. I'm not doing that this year, Nick. You're not going to get me. 4 wide for the Trojans. Anderson's looking for a pass.
He's going to run.
But,
oh, yeah.
But guess what? Ben Batten's there. Ben ain't letting him get going. But he's maybe going to get 4 yards there. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 for the Trojans. He didn't have much room. Ben playing that linebacker safety position they play. I mean, Ben's got some size and speed. He can great in coverage, but stepped up, made that tackle. Wasn't letting Anderson make a play there. Let's see what the Trojans do here with 1:57 to go here in the first.
I think we're going to change his name in football to Ben Batman because he just sits back and waits.
It makes it.
Yeah, comes out of nowhere.
Trips to the top of the screen. Anderson's looking for a pass. Oh! And that's a big hit by Anthony Driscoll Lee. Holds him to 2 yards. That might be the Barrett Auto big hit of the game. That's going to be in the running for it. And that's going to bring up 4th and 2 for the Trojans. You know they have to punt here.
Well, and that's Ronnie's second big hit of the game because he had the one.
Yeah, where he wasn't going to let him do that there. Because you know after that touchdown he let up, he was not going to let anything else happen tonight. Longmire back deep to return. Longmire's setting up shop about the 50-yard line. Let's see if Longmire can get something going here on this return.
Or it's going to be another shank. They're 2 for 2 with shanking it.
Oh, Longchild's putting pressure on. Longmire, ooh, he's got some speed. Oh, and there goes Longmire. Oh, he's still on his feet. He's still going. He's down to the 9-yard line on that return. Rams are setting up. He was not going to go down. He caught that one with 2 guys around him and just found a hole. Longchild was putting pressure on the punter. Punter didn't feel comfortable back there, so they had people back there blocking for him.
And Longmire, he caught that in stride.
Yeah, he caught that, and he used his speed to go. So 1st and 10 here for the Rams at the, well, you can't even say it's 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield. Stroud in motion. Hand off to Mayberry. Mayberry's got, let's see what he can do. He's going to get just back to the line of scrimmage there. Bring up 2nd and goal.
Oh, being down here. Do we try another corner? I mean, Renner up top.
I mean, you might see a slant again. I mean, it was working last week with Cody across the middle.
And they got, let's see,
24 seconds to go here. We might just be sitting on it and wait until go to the 2nd quarter. Oh, no, we'll have to take one snap. The play clock and the game clock are about 4 seconds off.
So they got Nolan Waters, who's 5'6", guarding Renner, who's 6'3".
Let's see. Top. And let's see. Anderson's looking over to Peyton. Peyton's making some moves. Peyton's going to be down to about the 5-yard line here, and that's going to end the 1st quarter here. And we'll take a quick commercial break and be back for the 2nd quarter.
Reach your full potential at Sovereign Martial Arts. For over 15 years, Jason Tillman has been helping his students meet their goals in a fun, exciting, and welcoming environment, creating an atmosphere where discipline, respect, fitness, and self-confidence thrive. Sovereign Martial Arts offers programs for every age and skill level. Little Lions for ages 4 to 6, Youth Martial Arts for ages 7 to 12, teen and adult martial arts programs. If you want to get the most out of yourself or your child, come see Sovereign Martial Arts at 431 Sharp Street, Glenwood. Visit their website or check out what they're doing on Facebook. Do you have a worn-out driveway or parking lot? Cracked and worn-out driveways aren't only ugly, but have a direct impact on your property's value and your business's traffic. Asphalt driveways are more affordable and projects can be completed much faster than concrete, significantly reducing your downtime. So let the experts at Affordable Asphalt do the heavy lifting for you. A family-owned business for over 17 years providing the area with honest quality work at affordable prices. If you or your business could be in need of new or repair, call Affordable Asphalt today or visit their website affordableasphaltllc.com.
All right, we're back here for the 2nd quarter here. 3rd and goal for the Rams. Here, start the 2nd quarter. Rams up 14-7. Exciting 1st quarter, right, Nick?
Yeah, it started great.
Hand off to Mayberry. Mayberry's got some room. He's going to be in the end zone for touchdown number 2.
Five seconds into the 2nd quarter, and
Rams
on the board.
Put on the board. I mean, that whole, the line we were talking about, the line was going to start clicking. We're going to see that, and all of a sudden, it opened up. Connor King out for the extra point. Holding is Kellen Scott. I mean, great way to start. First play, put it in the end zone. No question on it. Rams having a little bit of personnel issues, making sure they got the right guys out there on the field for the extra point to start the second quarter. I mean,
yeah, you got to be paying attention.
And here's the kick, and it's up, and it looks like it's good. Put the Rams up 21-7 here. And we're going to take another quick commercial break here.
The ASE certified technicians at Glenwood Collision Repair for your auto body repair needs. From hail damage repairs to complete repairs, we can handle it all with ease. Take a look at some of the photographs on our completed auto body repair projects. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on repairs. Our staff has more than 20 years of experience, so get in touch with us today. 712-527-9000, online at glenwoodcollisionrepair.com, or stop in and visit with us.
All right, we're back here, getting ready for the kickoff. Rams now up 21-7. Mayberry scored on a, 4-yard scamper into the end zone for his second touchdown of the game.
And they're, we're right on track. I mean,
you're on track for what we called for.
I said, 44-6 or something like that.
Well,
yeah,
they got
44-6, but still.
Gavin Shaw is out here to do the kickoff.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, if any area we took a little bit of a loss on from last year, I think our D dipped just a tiny bit, but not much.
Yeah. Jaden Prohl and Colton Rasmussen back deep for the Trojans here. Shaw with the kick. And that's a nice kick. That might be, and that's going to be picked up by Rasmussen. And he's going to be brought down. That's going to be about the 19-yard line. Yeah, they're going to mark him at the 19.
Yeah, he didn't really have anywhere to go. Good pursuit on
the special teams there for the Rams kind of closed up that hole there. Didn't have anywhere for him to go. So let's see what the defense can do here. See if they can make another stop here. $11:49 to go here in the second quarter. Rams holding on to a 21-7 lead. Trojans come out, trips to the top of the screen.
I think they're...
Colton Rasmussen by himself at the bottom is going to go one-on-one with Gavin Chow. Ooh, high snap.
Oh.
And Shaw's going to make a big play there, but no flag there. Wow, Logan was kind of held and thrown down to the ground there. No flag on that call. Kind of shocking there. You can hear the stands over here erupting. Logan was going in on Anderson, and you can tell he was grabbed by his jersey and pulled to the ground.
So I can confirm the loudness isn't just Kyle. It's the whole family.
Yeah, it's that whole family there.
That's vocal.
Yes. The Eckhart clan. So they're going to have set up shop here at the 4-yard line. They're coming out, shotgun formation. Anderson's looking to pass. He gets it over there to number 25, Carter Pellet, and he's going to have enough for a first down to the 28-yard line. Rams are going to have to do something to answer this passing attack of the Trojans. 11:13 to go here in the second. Trojans are, being able to get some passes going.
And it's,
Anderson looks comfortable out there.
Yeah, I was about to say, Caden Anderson, the Atlantic Caden Anderson, is just, he's staying calm.
Yeah, he looks comfortable out there. You got to think that D-line is going to start getting warmed up here. Ooh, another high snap. And he's going to get maybe and that's Hetherington, excuse me. Gets maybe a yard on that one.
Yeah, it looks like Zach Kelsey and Logan.
On the tackle there, yeah. 2nd and 9 now with 10:52 to go till half. Trojans coming out, shotgun formation. Anderson, Hetherington in the backfield. Getting pressure on him. Wow, I got
an arm on him.
I got to give it to the receiver there. Who was that? Number 21, Tyson O'Brien. He made a great catch there, like right in his breadbasket. He didn't have a choice. He had Ben draped all over him in coverage. And, Anderson just put it in a spot where only he could catch it.
That was a perfect throw.
So that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for the Trojans. Let's see if the Rams defense can make a play here and make a stop. Shotgun formation. Ooh, he's under pressure. Oh, he just sneaks right out of bounds. They're going to give him about a 1 yard gain there. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, he did a good job scampering away, getting something positive out of it.
Yes, I'll give him that, yes. Yeah, Kellen Scott was coming in and putting pressure on him. And, I mean, he made some plays there with his feet. 10:04 to go till half. Trojans knocking at the door. Pistol formation.
See if they do another rollout. That's what they seem to like to do.
Screen pass.
Oh.
And that's gonna be number 20.
Tanner O'Brien.
Their
fullback.
With the touchdown there. I mean, they kind of saw the pressure coming and kind of just went to that,
It was a perfect play call.
Good play call there by their offensive coordinator for the Trojans. Makes the score 21-13 with 9:56 to go here till half. The swinging gate formation for the Trojans. Number 6'9", Hayden Thompson for the kick. Oh, and that one just gets through. Makes the score 14-21. We're going to take a quick commercial break here back for the kick.
Here it is. This is where my passion is my major.
With more than 80 areas of study, dozens of clubs and activities to choose from, and advisors who ask the right questions and offer support, it's easy to be you at Iowa Western.
And we're back here in Glenwood. Trojans just scored 21-14 favor of the Rams right now. 9:56 till half. Trojans just scored on a nice little screen there in the red zone.
They did they marched down the field and they were proficient and a lot of great plays by Caden Anderson.
Yeah, so
Let's see if Peyton Longmire can
get a nice return here again. See if they'll want to kick off to him. I wonder if they've maybe learned their lesson from the punt and kick. And that one's going to be high. And that's returned by number 45.
Zach Kelsey.
Zach Kelsey. He's going to get that up to about the 39-yard line for the Rams.
Good field position. We'll take it.
Yeah, see, they're not gonna let it get to Peyton. It looks like they kind of aired that one and just said, "We're gonna make one of your upbacks get it."
We got Cody up top. Has he caught one tonight yet?
Cody has not. So let's see what happens here. Shotgun formation, 4 wide for the Rams. Anderson's looking, gets it right on cue. There's Cody. And he's making some moves there. He's going to get it over the 50-yard line for a first set of downs. You called it, Nick.
And I swear I can't hear what Coach Loffelbaum is saying next door.
So this is going to be 1st and 10 on the Atlantic 47-yard line for the Rams. With 9:35 to go here in the first half. Shotgun formation, Anderson. Stroud in motion. Oh, handoff to Mayberry. Mayberry scoops it up. He goes wide, but he's being held onto, and it's going to be a big loss in the wrong direction they wanted to go. But, I mean, he was able to pick up the fumble. So that's now going to be 2nd and
19, it looks like.
I'm going to think so. I mean, that's a long distance there. Let's see what the
19,
20.
2nd and 20. And I'm surprised we've not seen a handoff to Tate and him throwing it, like a halfback pass.
I mean, yeah, because,
he can throw.
We have that in our arsenal. So, 4 wide for the Rams. Anderson, shotgun formation with Mayberry in the backfield with him next to him. Anderson's looking. Pump fakes. Gets it over to Longmire. Longmire's going to get a nice... He's going to get it up to about the 49-yard line.
And get about 4 or 5 yards back. Well, no.
No, that was a good little What's about 3rd and
12?
13 now.
Oh, no, 15. Or at least scoreboard says 3rd and 15.
Let's see. I mean, you at least want to see if you can get a chunk here. 8:15 to go till half. Rams holding on to a 21-14 lead here in Glenwood. 4 wide. Anderson shotgun formation with Mayberry next to him. Anderson rolls out. He's looking. Little screen pass to Mayberry. Mayberry's got some room. He's got the first down.
Yeah, there we go. That's a great play.
Nice play call there by Coach Laufelbein. Little Anderson. Oh, we got a flag, though. We got laundry on the field. Let's see what the call is. I'm going to have a guy downfield. So they're going to repeat the 3rd down here.
So illegal man downfield. Looks like maybe one of the linemen broke off before he should have.
A little too fast. So they'll make it 3rd and 20 now. Let's see if what we can do here.
Throw one up to Renner. He's tall. I say you throw a deep one to Renner on a post route.
Well, especially when he's going up against a 5'6" corner there, Nolan Waters.
Yeah,
there.
Take advantage of it.
Might be something we see here from Coach Laufelbein. Maybe he's listening to us. You know, these glass panels aren't too thick. 4 wide for the Rams. Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield. 3rd and 20. Anderson's rolling out, looking. He's going to put one up. Cody's got room. He's underneath it. He's at the 10. 5. Touchdown, Rams.
And no laundry.
No laundry on the field there. 7:23 to go here. Anderson throws the 2nd touchdown of the game.
Well, I mean, it was a skinny post, it looked like.
But Anderson saw Kraus break away from his guy and just toss it up and let Cody run right under it.
That was a great play by both Caden and Cody.
I mean, that was the connection last week, so let's see if we can do it again this week. Connor King on for the extra point. See if he can make it 28-4, a 2-score game. Ooh, bad snap. Kellen's roll out. Oh, and Kellen also a quarterback too. Receiver, quarterback. Just missed that throw on that. So that will leave the score at 27-14 here in Glenwood. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back for the kick. Question mark. All right, we're back here for the kick. Let's see if we can get this going here. 7:23 to go here till half. Rams up 27-14 over the Atlantic Trojans. Gavin Shaw. Gavin Shaw for the kick. You know, kind of fun night tonight. We got to see Coach Laufelbein watching the offense and calling the plays from up here in the booth. And that's a nice deep one. And that's going to be Jaden Prohl. And, they're going to flip it over to Harrington.
And we weren't.
And they're not going to get very much on. They're going to be out. They're going to run out of bounds about. Let's see, where are they marking that at?
16, 17.
17-yard line. Let's see how the Rams defense answers here there now. 7:17 to go till half. Let's see if the Rams can put another one up. You know, let's see if the defense can make a stand. Because, I mean, it's been score, stop, score, stop. So I think we're here for a stop. We're trying to give Coach Laufelbein some ideas here on plays. See if we can. Oh, Anderson with the deep pass. Just over the head of number 20, Tanner O'Brien. He was one-on-one with Colby Fry.
Yeah, that was. I mean, just a step off.
Yeah.
Because Caden Anderson, the Atlantic quarterback,
Atlantic Caden.
Yeah.
He had a nice little pass there, but I mean, O'Brien just couldn't get there in time. Fry was just right behind. It was like a half a step behind him. So 2nd and 10 here. 7:10 to go till half. 4 wide for the Trojans. Shotgun formation. Ooh. Oh, and they're gonna get Gavin Connell, neutral zone infraction. Jumped off, just came off a little too fast. He was hungry for that play. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, make it 2nd and 5 for the Trojans. I mean, great look for Gavin. I mean, just a hair too fast. 4 wide for the Trojans, shotgun formation. Hetherington back there with Anderson. Anderson's looking to pass. He puts it over the head of number 25, Carter Pellet. With Shao in coverage, brings up 3rd and 5 for the Trojans. With 7:04 to go till half. So let's see what the Rams defense can make a stop here and get the ball back to the offense. See if they can get another score on the board. Trojans come out. Trips at the top of the screen. Hetherington and Anderson in the backfield. Anderson, he's gonna roll out. Ooh, and Shao on the covers there, not letting him make the completion. That's gonna bring a 4th and 5.
And Shao had great timing on that.
Just got in there
right when the ball hit to him.
Yeah, get there enough to disrupt the attempt on the catch. And Longmire going back deep to return. Let's see if they kick to him again.
I will go nuts if Coach Laufelbein runs the play I wrote down and we score on it. It's money. It was actually the play my first touchdown when I played football.
Okay, let's see here. Back to punt. Oh! Trent Penn with the block! It's going in the end zone! And it's out the back of the end zone.
Yep,
and that should be a safety. That should be a safety. The one ref's calling it a touchback. Safety, know the rules. It should be a safety.
Well, I think Coach Faust.
No, they're trying. Yeah, that's a safety. That should be a safety. Wrong end zone there. That's wrong end zone for that to go out of the back of. They're having a meeting there.
And
Trent Patton just came in there like a man-child and was like, nope.
And I can't be mad at the refs on this because, we've all done it where we know something without a shadow of a doubt, and then when it happens...
The Rams' whole sideline is calling for the safety.
Second-guessing yourself.
They're trying to get straightened out. Coach Faust is even letting them know. 6:51 to go here. Referees are still trying to figure it out. So that should be a safety, and the Rams should get 2 points and the ball on it. They should get a punt kick.
Yep.
There. So let's see if the refs can get this straightened out here.
What is he doing?
No. They're running back.
Why? That makes no sense why you would...
Coach Faust is asking for an explanation. They're marking it at the 20-yard line. Coach Faust
That makes no sense.
That's an 80-yard penalty on the Rams? So, the coaches are down there with the refs trying to ask for clearance. We know a former referee who's watching this. Maybe we can get some clarification on this. You know who you are. You're helping us out here with the audio just a little bit ago. We're a little confused on this call.
That.
They're calling out. They called a safety. So the Rams will get the 2 points.
Thankfully, the head judge
came in and made the correct call. Yes. So the Rams will get 2 points and then get the kick. They'll be kicked off too.
Yeah, because you could hear actually Mr. Johnson in the booth next door saying that would have been not an 80-yard penalty.
Yeah. They're like trying to call it a touchback, but it's not a touchback because it's not in
our end zone. It was in theirs.
So, yes, that was the safety. So, I mean, Trent Patton just came in there like a man-child, sprawled out, took the blocker with him, and now the Atlantic coach wants some explanation on this one. Coach Joe Broomer, he's wanting clarification on what's going on. I mean, there's no doubt about it. That was a safety. So now Atlantic's going to have to kick it off to Glenwood here. Do you think they're going to try to keep it away from Peyton again?
Yeah. I do.
But, I mean, you got to watch out. You have some speed there, and if they don't get it back far enough, and, Jack Johnson and Anthony Driscoll-Lee, 2 track runners there who, got some speed behind them too, so they've really got to make sure they don't kicked it very far. And this is going to be kicked off from the 20-yard line.
And a punt kick.
It could be either. But yes, they can do it from a punt. So let's see what they do here. Peyton's setting up shop about the 30-yard line. 6:51 to go here. So the Rams now have a 29-14 lead here in Glenwood with 6:51 to go to half. And that's a nice kick. Oh, they're getting it to Peyton. Peyton's got some room. He's going to be at the 30. Uh-oh. He's going to cut it back. Oh, the shoestring tackle. Peyton's going to be down about the 45-yard line. I mean, he cut back, and it looks like Dante Headington was the one that made the tackle there. If he didn't hold on to Peyton's shoes there, Peyton could have probably cut up field for some more yardage there. Rams coming out 3 wide at the bottom of the screen. They're lining up. They move Cole Stroud down here. Cody, one-on-one at the top of the screen. Oh, dangerous little flip over to Mayberry. Mayberry looks like he fell on it. Atlantic's trying to say they got it.
Looks like Tate was down on it.
Nope, they're second down. They're signaling. So that's going to be 2nd and 18. Close. So let's see if we can do here. 4 wide for the Rams. Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield. Anderson gets one over to Cole Stroud. Oh, just in and out of his hands. He had room there in the flat. And that's going to bring a 3rd and 18 here for the Rams. The sophomore Cole Stroud, I mean, he had some space there.
Let's see if we go deep with Renner or Cody.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we did it last time.
2 and 26. So, yeah, on the top side.
Harder's coming in now.
On the top side, yeah.
For Stroud. Trips to the top of the screen. Renner one-on-one, but they've got help there. Anderson's face. Oh. Anderson gets to Harder. Harder catches it, but he's got room. Harder's going to be taken down about the 46, 47-yard line,
Yeah,
he's not going to have enough there for a first down, but that's going to give them really good position there.
Yeah, we got lucky there. I mean,
Harger caught that and had some room there.
Caden was
that was about a 10 yard.
Down.
That was 11-yard gain there for Harger.
Oh, and we're gonna go.
Punt formation. Anderson. Remember, Anderson's our punter too. Put Mayberry in motion. I mean, so you can go either way. Mayberry keeps going back and forth in motion here. 5:11 to go here till half. Three wide for the Rams. Anderson gives it a nice little kick. And that's going to go out about the 21-yard line?
Yeah. Not a bad
No, they're going to mark it right at the 20 there. That pins the Trojans back deep. Nice little punt there. 4:56 to go here till half. Let's see if the Rams defense can make another stop here and get the ball back to the Rams offense again. Ooh, this has been an exciting first half. I mean,
yeah,
we've seen a lot of scoring here. A little confusions on the plays, but
it's not boring whatsoever.
No.
I would rather have an offensive shootout.
Single back formation for the Trojans. And we got a flag there. Looks like probably a false start on the Trojans. That's going to move them back 5. Yeah, they jumped a little too soon. You saw Trent kind of go down. They were trying to go for Trent. The tackle blocking the Trent there jumped on Trent a little too early. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Pin him back to the 15-yard line now.
Yeah, I mean, we still got time to stop them. And
yeah, single back formation for the Trojans. Pitch out to Headington. And he's going to be stopped real quick there by Gavin Connell. Dante Headington with the run there. And that's going to make it about 2nd and 11. About a 4-yard gain there for the Trojans. 4:35 to go till half. Let's see what they do. Trojans kind of taking their sweet time getting into the huddle. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Still haven't broke the huddle yet. They're not. It doesn't seem like they're in a big rush. Pistol formation. Fullback handoff to the fullback,
and he's going nowhere.
No,
he stopped right away.
Yeah. Stopped by Zach Kelsey there. Zach said, nope, not going anywhere. No gain on that one. 3rd and 11 here. 3:55 to go till half. I haven't messed up once yet, Nick.
It's going to happen. Now, next week, we know a lot of y'all, we got a trip to Indianola.
Yes, and we'll be bringing that game to you.
2.5-hour drive. And
yes, for all the fans who can't make it out there, we will be there to bring the game to you on that one. Trips formation. Anderson's back, looking back to pass. He's got pressure on it. Oh, Driscoll Lee almost with the interception.
That was a pick 6 all the way.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with him when he gets home tonight.
You know what?
He's one of those gloves. He's gonna make that catch.
Yeah, he got weighed down from that tattoo on his right arm.
But I mean, that was a house call right there.
Yeah, he's oh man.
That's going to be 4th and 11 now.
And you know what? And I told him last year if he got a pick 6, I would take him out to eat wherever he wanted to eat. It's going to continue.
Let's see. Longmire setting up shop about the 42-yard line on this punt. Let's see if Longmire can get something going. Ooh, and they're putting some coverage on him. Nah, that punt's going to go out of bounds about the 42 42-yard line where the Rams will set up shop. With 3:24 to go till half. So let's see what we can do here on offense. See if we can get another score before we go into the half.
You know what? We should ask Scott Barrett. I saw he had a Tesla on the lot. Maybe, we could borrow the Tesla and drive it out to Indianola.
Throw some Barrett flags hanging off it.
Yeah.
You know, we love Scott. Scott's one of our great sponsors. Anderson back to pass. Over to Renner. Renner's got enough for a first down there. He's going to be down at about the 48-yard line. And that's enough for a first down. Renner didn't have enough time to turn around. That ball was right there in his breadbasket.
But, I mean, great hand-eye coordination and awareness.
So, I mean, glad to see he caught that and was able to, you know, make a play there. Rams are on the move there. 3:05 to go till half.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be hard-pressed to have a ball hit his hands and not be a catch.
Anderson over to Krause. Krause catches it, makes a leap. He's got enough for first down. He's down about the 30, still in bounds. Let's see where they mark him out.
And this is going to stop the clock. He got out of bounds.
Yeah, he's down about the 27, 28-yard line they're marking him down at. They're making some moves here. 2:48 to go till half. And they're just getting the ball going.
And that's the great thing about, you know, the offenses. It can just hit the nitrous at any time.
Yeah, we're seeing more of a balanced attack this year. We're not seeing run heavy like we've seen in past years. This is an exciting offense to watch. Anderson back to pass again. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, Longmire has a step on, but just out of reach of Longmire. Longmire had it. The step on his guy just over the head of Longmire. 2nd and 10 here for the Rams. 2:41 to go. Let's see if, you know, Loftmine likes throwing the ball this year. I love it. Loving the offense. Gotta say that.
We got to try my play, though. Again, so to speak.
Again, we think. Pistol formation for the Rams. Handoff to Mayberry, but it bounces out of his hands.
And
I think that took a Trojan bounce, and I think they got it.
Yeah, I do too.
Like,
no, it was recovered by Mayberry.
Oh, he got it back. I mean, that
a close one there. I thought Atlantic had it as well.
You saw it hit his chest, bounced out, and it bounced, hit the dirt, and couldn't see from there. So that's gonna be, I mean, no gain, no loss on that one at least. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. So I mean, you gotta get something going here. I mean, unfortunately, we saw Tate fumble twice so far. Not sure if it's jitters or what's going on. You know, that's a connection you got to work on. 1:57 to go till half. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Stroud in motion. Anderson back to pass. Ooh, and Longmire's got it, and he's going to be down about the 9-yard line. Longmire was wide open there on that slant. And that puts the Rams in the red zone here at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. You think they go back to that again? I mean, it's not a bad play. The slant, right?
Yeah, I mean,
1:42 to go here till half.
I would get Renner on a drag route. But, you know, I will say, like last year, I was partial to Tate. Tate is great.
The play clock's ticking down. We're down 5 seconds on the play clock.
Need to call a timeout.
And it looks like the Rams are going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick commercial break with them. We'll be back after this commercial. We're back here. 1:26 to go till half. The Rams in the red zone. 1st and goal. Rams holding on to a 29-14 lead. Had to call a quick timeout by the Rams to get the play in. They let the play clock tight out. So let's see what the Rams do here. Been seeing a lot, balanced attack tonight. 2 touchdowns by Mayberry on the ground. 1 in the air by Krause, 1 by Longmire. Let's see if we get another passing one here.
Yeah, because Caden's falling behind on the 7 he owes you.
Yeah, I know. Stroud in motion. Anderson, handoff to Mayberry. Mayberry's up the middle. He's got room. And he's going to be in for a touchdown. That's number 3 for Mayberry in the game. put the Rams up 35-14 here with a minute 21 and going into half. I mean, that was a nice little delayed handoff there. Kind of opened it up. Connor King on for the extra point. Let's see if Connor can make this a 22-point game. The kick is up and good. Make the score 36-14 for the Rams with a minute 21 to go till half. And we'll be back after this commercial break.
Jim Hughes Real Estate has been a family-owned business since 1973, serving Iowa, Missouri, and Nebraska. Our experienced sales staff is eager to work for you. We look forward to offering you the best in personal service to meet all of your real estate needs, including residential, commercial, land, new construction, and auction services. Visit our website at jimhughesrealestate.com. Our website is updated daily. That's jimhughesrealestate.com.
All right, we're back here. Rams getting ready to kick off to the Trojans after just scoring again. Mayberry's third touchdown here of the first half of this game. Third of the season.
Yeah, and I was just telling John, I predicted 44. I mean, at this rate.
Were you picking a score, a halftime score?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Gavin Shaw out for the kickoff for the Rams. Let's see if the Rams can get something going with a minute 21. See if the defense can make a stand here. But the Trojans will get the ball to start the second half. And that's a nice deep kick there. And that's going to go. He goes out of bounds.
That was
number 27 for the Trojans. Colton Rasmussen caught it. The momentum carried him out of bounds. He's going to be out at the 7-yard line for the Trojans.
Not a good decision there.
Wow. Minute 19 to go here. I mean, Gavin put a kick to it, and Rasmussen wanted to make a play on it. He caught it, then his momentum just made him fall out of bounds. Wow, did not expect that. So, I mean, if you're the Trojans, you probably just want to get to the halftime without causing any more damage.
Yeah.
Single back formation for the Trojans.
They got to be careful here. Oh,
we got a flag.
Yeah, looks like you got a false
start on the Trojans. That's going to back them up even further. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. That's going to move them back to the 3-yard line. First and 15 now for the Trojans from the 3-yard line. Wow.
And we've still got, 2 timeouts?
Yeah, 2 timeouts with minute 18 to go here. So, I mean, you know that
they're going to run it here.
Trips at the top of the screen for the Trojans. Shotgun formation.
Did they do it again?
Another flag on the Trojans. That's going to back them up even further. And that's going to move half the distance to the goal. That puts them at the 1.5-yard line. That makes it about 1st and 17, it looks like, from here. I mean, they're at the 1.5, almost 2-yard line. So, I mean, even if they hand it off, I formation, they have to make sure they get it out of the end zone. Hand off to the fullback, but he gets back to the line. And there's the timeout.
Yeah. Minute 7 to go.
Called by the Rams. So we'll take a quick timeout with them here.
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today and into the future. Membership is available at all levels and goes directly to giving the Rams everything they need to succeed. The Glenwood Booster Club is proud to support the live stream and proud to support our Glenwood Rams. Contact us and follow us on Facebook to find out how you can join the Glenwood Booster Club. Go Rams!
All right, we're back here. Minute 7 to go till half. The Rams holding on to a 36-14 lead over the Atlantic Trojans here in Glenwood. Atlantic's pinned back deep in their own end zone. They're at the almost 3-yard line right now, it looks like.
Yeah, and 2nd and 17. I mean, they just...
2nd and 15, they're calling it now. They gave him a little bit of a gain on that fullback keeper.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, at this point, they need to just hold on to the ball. Like, don't get tackled in the end zone.
Yes. Let's see. Trojans come out. Trips at the top of the screen. Shotgun formation. Anderson, Hetherington in the backfield. Anderson's looking to pass. Oh, my lord!
Oh!
Longchaya in and out of the hands of the big man. Longchaya. All he had to do was hold on to that, and that would have been 6.
Yeah.
For the big man. We probably would have got a big man dance.
And that's why he's on the D line and not a wide receiver.
Oh.
As Madden would say.
Preston Longchaya, the junior, had it in his hands on that screen. Read it perfectly. 1 minute exactly to go. 3rd and 15 for the Trojans here. They're pinned back deep.
I was having flashbacks of Eckhart last year.
Oh, versus Central.
Yeah.
With his long scoop and score. Single back formation. You got to think they're just going to try to get it out there. Oh, Hetherington gets it maybe a yard. He's going to be about the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
And Coach Faust is quick to call his last timeout here. And we'll take a quick break here with them.
For over 17 years, Cell Law in Glenwood, Iowa has served the residents of Glenwood and the surrounding areas, providing practice in family law, criminal law, personal injury, real estate, probate, and guardianship. Cell Law is a proud supporter of the Glenwood Rams both on the field and in the classroom. The next time you are in need of legal assistance, consider Cell Law, Glenwood, Iowa. You can contact Cell Law at 712-527-4026.
And that, like Nick and I were just talking, that was the 3rd pick 6 that should have happened so far in this game in the first half. I mean,
you know, Longchaya, I can understand, but
he was excited. He saw a ball in his hands.
So
he's a big man. He doesn't normally get that.
This year for Christmas, I'm getting Anthony a stick of butter.
Yeah, as a DB, he should have had that.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they're coming out in punt formation. Peyton Longmire setting up shop about the 40-yard line.
And they've had issues with their special teams, with their punt team.
Yeah. So you got to wonder what they're going to do here. Pressure on him.
Oh,
that one is not very good. And that takes a Rams bounce. And Atlantic's going to down that one about the 46-yard line where the Rams will take over.
42 seconds to go. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time with the passing attack of the Rams. Like we said. You know, we have 3 on the ground tonight, 2 in the air, and that's only the first half. So let's see what
Coach
Longmire, Coach Luffmine calls up here down to that offense.
Perfect time to try mine.
4 wide for the Rams. Shotgun formation with Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield. Tate motions out and goes wide. Pass over to Harger. Harger gets it. Harger makes a move. Harger's going to have enough for a first down there. He's going to be down. And they're going to hurry it back up to the line.
Yeah, they have no timeouts.
But the clock's got to stop for them to set the ball.
Yep. They got to get the line or the chain set.
30 seconds to go. The 35-yard line. Let's see. Anderson drops back. He's looking deep for Krause. Oh, and there's a flag. We got flag on the field. That's going to be pass interference.
You know, I hate to say it. I don't think it was.
Yeah.
I think he fell. I wouldn't have called pass interference, but I'm not going to complain if that's what they call.
They're having a meeting there. We got 2 flags out on the field.
Are you sure it wasn't?
It wasn't holding.
It wasn't a touchback? We're not going to go back to the 20?
Hopefully not.
Okay. Just making sure.
Let's see here.
In the words of the great Forrest Gump, I'm not a smart man. What'd he say?
Unsportsmanlike on the Rams running into the official.
What? On who?
Not sure. Pass interference on the Trojans. Unsportsmanlike on the Rams for running into an official.
It was a live play.
So, I mean, the rules are different. And so, that's what the flag probably over here on the near sideline was.
So are they offsetting?
I think they're having a... Yes, it looks like they're offsetting.
Replay the down.
Yes, 15 seconds to go here, though. The time's off the clock. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Longmire in motion. Anderson's looking back deep. Oh, right over the head of Longmire. That's 8 seconds to go here. 2nd and 10. I mean, this is exciting watching this passing attack. 8 seconds to go here till half in Glenwood, with the score holding up 36-14 in favor of the Rams. Anderson coming out with Mayberry in the backfield. Trips to the bottom of the screen.
We got time.
Anderson takes it, rolls out. He's looking. Longmire catches it. He's going to be out of bounds about the 21, 22-yard line here. Gives the Rams a fresh set of downs.
I think
and stops the clock. 3:09 to go here.
I think we got to kick it.
And it looks like they're bringing Shao out. It looks like to kick. Or no, sorry, they're bringing out Connor King to kick it. With Kellen Scott Holden. This is going to be about a 37-yard field goal attempt here for the Rams. So let's see if the Trojans are going to call timeout. They're going to try to ice the kicker. We'll take a quick break with them.
Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
We gotta love our fans here in Glenwood. You know, getting questions on calls from text messages from our faithful listeners. They're about 37-yard field goal attempt here for Connor King.
So we're on the
22?
23?
Yep.
23, 30, so about a 40-yarder.
Yeah, so let's see if Connor King can do it here. I mean, he's shown he's had leg strength here. Here's the kick. It's up. And it's going to be wide left. No good.
And that's going to bring it to the end of the half.
That's going to take us to the half. So we'll be back here after this commercial break with the Barrett Auto Halftime Show.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Stay back on man's board a little bit.
Reach your full potential at Sovereign Martial Arts. For over 15 years, Jason Tillman has been helping his students meet their goals in a fun, exciting, and welcoming environment, creating an atmosphere where discipline, respect, fitness, and self-confidence thrive. Sovereign Martial Arts offers programs for every age and skill level. Little Lions for ages 4 to 6, Youth Martial Arts for ages 7 to 12, teen and adult martial arts programs. If you want to get the most out of yourself or your child, come see Sovereign Martial Arts at 431 Sharp Street, Glenwood. Visit their website or check out what they're doing on Facebook.
Cool guy, no, but I just help him set up his drill.
Do you have a worn out driveway or parking lot? Cracked and worn out driveways aren't only ugly. will have a direct impact on your property's value and your business's traffic. Asphalt driveways are more affordable and projects can be completed much faster than concrete, significantly reducing your downtime. So let the experts at Affordable Asphalt do the heavy lifting for you. A family-owned business for over 17 years providing the area with honest quality work at affordable prices. If you or your business could be in need of new or repair, call Affordable Asphalt today or visit their website, affordableasphaltllc.com.
He's a super cool guy.
All right, we're here for the Barrett Auto halftime show.
Talk up, boy.
In the booth with us, we have Grant Von Essen here. Just graduated last year. How you doing, Grant?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be back watching the Rams.
I mean, exciting offense, passing the ball.
Oh, yeah, no, it's looking good out there. I mean, like, I heard of a couple things from the first game with Sioux City West, and I was excited to come back and see the offense, and it's looking really good.
So, Grant, you're down in Lincoln, UNL, but you have an exciting job down there.
Yeah, I'm an equipment manager for the team.
For the football team?
Yes.
I mean, you're all...
Favorite team, John?
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. I'm a diehard Hawks fan. Everybody knows. But you're second generation down there.
Yep. My dad played there
Your dad
84,
played
87.
Yep. Brent Von Essen, a lot of people don't realize it, played football for the Huskers.
Did not know.
Yes.
Yep.
You know, works at the bank, you know. So what are you doing? So your job, what's your job down there?
So down there for fall camp at the moment, it's just like we have practice and a walkthrough every day. Practice, each of us are assigned, each of us managers. We have a coach. So for me, I'm with Coach Fisher, the DB's coach. So usually I'm just helping him set up drills, you know, get him any like footballs he needs, tossing footballs to the DBs before trying to warm it up. And then there's a break for the players during meetings. At that time, usually we clean up the field. Maybe we unload boxes. That's our equipment part of the job. We unload boxes, organize equipment, get players new gear if they need it. And then they have a walkthrough at 5 o'clock. That's where we usually do chains, spotting balls, doing clock, and just overall just getting the coaches whatever they need, just being an assistant.
Too bad you're not in Ireland right now. They play tomorrow. Well, they lose tomorrow.
Nope. Hope having a repeat of last year.
They're playing in Ireland right now, but
yes,
you're here.
Yeah, it's just a thing. Freshmen usually just got to stay back, man the fort, because they only take about 110, 120 guys. So there's about 30, 40 guys that stay back and have practices still. So I just help out with that for this week. I've just been helping out those guys at practice.
So, I mean, you plan on doing this for the next 4 years?
Yeah, I do. I mean, but didn't really know what to expect when I went into it. Just kind of expected kind of like a high school managing job, but it's way more. It's a lot more fun stuff, just a lot more stuff going on overall, and I'm really looking forward to it and just getting to really know the guys and getting to become get more power in the job, more access and just, more stuff to do.
I mean, you have to have fun. I mean, look at all this gear you got.
Yeah.
I mean, look at some Adidas shoes, some Husker polos, a Husker hat. I mean, I'm assuming you got all the gear from the team.
Oh, yeah, they give us everything the player gets, usually we all get, and we get issue at the same time, so I'm loving it.
I know Ronnie showed me a Snapchat you sent him of all your gear, and I'm like, what is this? And he goes, Grant gets all this stuff, too. I'm like, oh, great.
Yep.
Just letting you know, I'm a diehard Huskers fan, Grant, so.
Oh, if I get any extra gear, I'll make sure to bring some down.
So, it has to be fun doing that. I mean, still going to be involved in the sport you love.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing is when I went into this job, I've always been a Husker fan my whole life, clearly because my dad, but it was more so just about being around the sport. I loved it in high school, and I always heard people you got to hold on to it while you have it. And just like these high school guys here, they really got to enjoy it while they have it. These seniors, they just got to play their hearts out and do their thing because that's just what it's all about. So, for me, it was I just wanted to stay around it. I couldn't leave it, I just love the sport too much.
So, it has to be fun just staying involved with it.
Yeah.
So, what are you majoring in down there?
Civil engineering.
Oh.
Yep.
So, interesting. Not going into finance like Dad.
Nope.
So, how do you think the second half's going to play out for the Rams?
Well, right now, it's kind of been all over the place. The offense, I think the offense, they can maybe run the ball a bit more, but, I'm liking what they do with the pass game, because I saw last game, too, Anderson had 346 passing yards. I wish I could have seen that game. 5 touchdowns. You can go watch it on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll do that then.
We were here with our friends at KMA broadcasting that. Anderson had 5 touchdowns, 1 INT. Krause had 206 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. 2 school records by Krause, 1 by Anderson in that game.
Wow.
So, a completely different team.
Yeah, no, definitely from last year. The offense looks, to me, way better than last year. I think a lot of guys have matured now. A lot of guys have just improved just because last year we were young, and now I think they're ready just to put it out there, what they've learned and what they've got. And the defense is looking solid, too. You got, Logan Eckhart in the line, Trent Patton coming back, and, Ronnie at DB, and you got like Shaq. Like, I feel like a lot of returning guys that have been around and been able to be coached up, and they've just been, they're ready now. They're ready just to put it out there.
All right, what's your prediction for tomorrow?
Prediction for tomorrow, I'm saying like 28-21.
Ooh,
I think it's gonna be
close.
close. I think it's gonna be close. I think it'll be close just because I know Northwestern, they kind of got some guys, but I mean, I know our defense, like the black shirts, you can always rely on them. I mean, like Garrett Nelson, O'Shawn Mathis, like Miles Farmer, those guys, like they're just dogs. But like,
especially you getting to know those guys. I mean, you're around them all the time.
They're super cool guys too. Like they're all super nice, and I mean, like when it's time to work, it's time to work. But like when you're just around them, like in the locker room, like super nice guys, super fun to talk to. And they got so many stories to talk about, just about football and their past. But more so, I'm just looking forward to like the offense with Casey Thompson. I mean, like he's the new guy from Texas, and I mean, like he's making plays in practice right now, and he's super cool, calm, and collected, which I like to see because like it seems like he knows what he's doing. He's always like reviewing the offense, watching a lot of film, so he knows what he's like getting into when it comes to Northwestern and other games. And I just hope he can put it out on the field during the game, like it just translate from practice to the game.
I got to ask about the coldest.
The coldest.
He seems like he would be the life of the locker room.
He is. He definitely is. No, when he comes in like after practice, like everybody just because like just the name, the coldest. I mean, like, and if you've seen like any of his AC commercials, NIL deals, wow. I mean, like everyone kind of cracks jokes about me, and like, but it is a cool name, like the coldest. I mean, like it's just like no, but he brings a lot of energy to the wide receiver room and just a lot of energy to the team and overall.
Well, Grant, one, thank you for stopping up here. We're gonna show our band here for the halftime show. We want to thank you for coming up here with us.
Of course.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll hear it for the Fire
Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
So anyways, then he woke up one day and he goes, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, what?
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
And then, or security forces, which are cop, or he.
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today and into the future. Membership is available at all levels and goes directly to giving the Rams everything they need to succeed. The Glenwood Booster Club is proud to support the live stream and proud to support our Glenwood Rams. Contact us and follow us on Facebook to find out how you can join the Glenwood Booster Club. Go Rams!
Because the kid's already passed the test. So he gets up at like 3:45 every day and goes trains.
Auto Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
Thank you guys.
Seriously, Grant.
Thanks, Grant.
Grant here, just leaving us here after the halftime interview. Great having Grant Von Essen up here. You know, my kid caught when, you know, him and Ronnie ran shuttle hurdle Hawkeye 10 champs the last 2 years. You know, Anthony told me, hey, Grant's coming back into town. I'm working in my office. He comes in on the phone, hands the phone to me. It's Grant. And I told him, hey, Grant, you have a really cool job right now while you're going to school. Why don't you come up? We can talk about this. I knew he was doing this before, you know, he left for school. He got the job during track season. Really cool way how he got the job. And, you know, came and saw me. Great performance by our band. We got 2:18 to go here until the start of the third.
Yeah.
Rams are holding up to a 22-point lead.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's been a great start. We've balanced out. We've done a great job in the air. Done a great job on the ground. You know, especially Tate with 3 touchdowns on the ground.
But the balanced attack. Hey, and I got to give a shout out to Sean Barrett, the younger brother of Scott. We only interview interesting people on our, up here in the booth with us. Sorry, Sean. Because I know you're listening. You sent me a text.
Yeah, I mean, if there's somebody you want us to interview, or did he want us to interview him?
He wanted to be interviewed.
You know what? We can go down one day.
Why not?
We can do a live stream with our phone.
A Bear Brothers interview. We'll have to look into that for next year.
We'll have to do have Sean or Scott give us a tour, or Clint a tour of the Barrett facility.
There you go, the Barrett Auto Center. I mean, we got 1 minute to go here till the end of the half.
But did he say anything though about the Tesla in Indianola? That's the real question.
That's the real question there. Yeah, I mean that's a long drive for us next week.
He can drive us.
I mean, we're leaving early to head up there too to make sure we bring this game to all you fans out there, the Ram fans that really don't want to make that trip. So let's see how. So Nick, what's your prediction here for the second half?
Hang on real quick. I got to give a shout out to Tempe. My wife just texted me that says, Tempe says, I hear my daddy. Hi, Tempe. Daddy loves you.
Nothing for Uncle John. Jeez, okay.
Yeah, what about Uncle John? You know.
I mean, guess you forgot about Uncle John. Okay.
But, you know, I think it continues to be a blowout. It just gets worse. I think you're going to see some of our backups get some playing time, which is good. I'd like to see what Jack Johnson, see him out on the field.
Yeah, I would like to see the Shenandoah transfer Nolan Mount. I'd like to see him out there, see what he can do on this, you know, for the second. Give him, maybe see if he can get in there for the fourth quarter. Give him a little bit of experience. I mean, he did play, he was starting out at Shenandoah, which I think they're 1A, 1 or 2A, smaller school. I mean, transfers up here where his mom is a teacher. So maybe, I mean, let's see what he can do out there. So, I mean, this should be an interesting second half here. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back here for the kickoff.
Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with the local personal touch at Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
All right.
And we're back.
We're back. The Rams are out there on the field to get ready for the kickoff.
Yeah, Atlantic deferred the first half, and
so they'll receive here. Nice quick game tonight. It's only 8:30.
Yeah.
So
the one thing I do love about the longer game or the further games, which we had a lot of them last year, is
we were in Des Moines a lot last year.
Hey, there's only one of those long ones this year.
Yeah, so that's the nice thing. This year we're only having to go. Well, we do have to go to Harlan this year too, but
that's
it's not as far as Indianola.
No.
But we do travel up to LC this year.
And we always do generally those longer games. We'll leave a little bit earlier, go hit some stores up that we like, and
up in the Des Moines area, yeah. So let's see if we have some stats from our team statistician Dave Little, who likes to update the Twitter with the team scores, the team stats at halftime. Let's see if Dave has anything for us.
Yeah, and actually, my alma mater, Chaffee, Missouri, they opened their football season tonight. Let me see if I can see how bad they're getting wrecked.
So, okay, here's first half stats. Rams have 84 yards rushing, 211 yards passing. Trojans have 29 rushing, 144 passing. Mayberry is 13 carries for 85 yards, 3 touchdowns. Anderson's 13 for 18 with 211, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Longmire's 5 for 56. Krause is 3 for 91. Barnsley's 3 for 40. Harder's 2 for 24. Anderson for Atlantic's Anderson is 9 for 15 with 144, 2 touchdowns. So, this is pretty interesting so far right now. So I got to give it to the boys.
Yeah, they're having like we've already said a couple.
And here's the kick. Atlantic's going to let it go into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that was smart. The last kickoff that they received, they caught it, and momentum took them out of the 3.
Yeah, so let's see how the Trojans answer here to start the second half here for the. They're going to start at the 20-yard line. Anderson coming into the huddle for the Trojans. You got to think they're going to come out passing on this one.
They've got to.
Trips at the bottom of the screen for the Trojans.
They've got to make something happen quick.
Shotgun formation with Headington and Anderson in the backfield. Anderson drops back. He's looking. He's going to be swallowed up quick there by Ben Batten. He's going to be about 4 or 5 yards on that, bring up 2nd and 5 for the Trojans. With 11:44 to go, starting the clock. And they're just kind of taking their time getting the plays called in. Making sure they know they have to get something here on the board. Trips at the bottom of the screen again, same formation. Anderson in the backfield. Anderson throws it. Oh,
good hit.
Good hit by Driscoll Lee there. Mayberry with the cleanup. But is that enough for a first down? Let's see where they mark it. Or is he just short? And they're going to mark that a first down. It looks like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to do that trips formation, it looks like, and get it down to their far guy.
Yeah, they're just doing some quick, short passes. And
yeah. Probably trying to set, you'd think they might be trying to set up for something big, deep. Shotgun formation. Anderson, Henderson in the backfield. 4 wide.
Another quick pass.
Ooh! Driscoll Lee and Mayberry there on the hit. It's going to be about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. they're playing the corners back, giving them, playing back, giving a cushion there. But you got to think they might be moving them up closer to the line here. Because, Trojans are just doing these little dump passes and getting what they can. 10:45 to go here in the third in Glenwood. Shotgun formation, 4 wide for the Trojans. Another big hit by Driscoll Lee. And I think he's going to maybe get a yard out of that.
Yeah, Ronnie's doing a great job.
He's coming up and making plays, not letting them get going. 3rd and 4 for the Trojans here. Let's see if the Rams defense can make a stop here. 10:19 to go in the third.
Still like to see him jump it and make me have to take him out to eat.
I thought it was $100.
I don't remember.
I think it was $100 you said you'd give him if he took one to the house.
Well, that was last year. Now I'm taking him out to eat wherever he wants to go.
Well, knowing him will make it swing. It's Anderson dropping back. He's got pressure. Oh, no. Oh, in and out of the hands. Harger on the coverage was able to break it up. In and out of the hands of number 25 for the Trojans.
O'Brien.
Pellet had it. He was wide open. He had a step on Harger. But that's going to bring it 4th and 4. And the Trojans are marching out their punt team. And there's the electrifying number 7, the junior, Peyton Longmire, back there to return it. You think they're just going to try to keep it away from him again?
Yeah, they got to
9:53 to go here in the third.
get it to the sideline. Don't let.
Not a very good punt. Wow, that goes out.
Yeah, that looked like it went in.
It almost went into the stands here. And they're still walking. They're marking it about the 50-yard line here. The punting game for the Trojans has not been there. They punted once to Longmire, regretted it because he almost took it to the house, but it looks like it's been off the side of the foot. I'm not sure if it's on purpose, them trying to keep it away. So let's see.
You can't blame them, though.
No.
I wouldn't want to kick to Longmire at this point either. And I think we're going to keep it on the ground.
Shotgun formation. Stroud and Mabry in the backfield with Anderson.
Oh.
Bad snap there. Anderson couldn't get it going. The snap was low. He was able to scoop it up and get it to Mabry, but Mabry's going to take a loss on that.
You can't really fault Tate on that.
No, because that's about a 4-yard loss there. 2nd and 14 for the Rams. Anderson with the low snap.
Plus, you had 3 Atlantic defensive players, 3 or 4 in the backfield pretty quick.
Anderson and Mabry in the backfield. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Anderson drops back. Over to Renner. Renner just couldn't hold on to that one. So it's going to be a 3rd and 14 for the Rams here.
Nolan Waters did do a good job of getting a hand in it right at the last minute.
Yeah, looks like he kind of swatted away from up here. 9:12 to go here in the third. Let's see what the Rams do here. Let's see. The play's getting called in. 4 wide. They're moving Longmire up top with Renner. Anderson in the back takes it, drops back over to Cody. Cody makes a move. He looks like he's gonna get about a 6-yard gain there on that one. Doesn't have enough quite in front of him. He's gonna be into Rams territory, but that's gonna bring a 4th and 9 for the Rams.
Do you punt it or do you go for it?
8:50 to go here in the third. We're holding on to a 22-point lead. Maybe a fake punt. Anderson is the punter and
quarterback.
So let's see. Mabry in motion.
And he's got some wheels on him.
Anderson punts it. That's going to be a nice little corner punt.
So about 23, 24?
No, 21 looks like they're going to mark it. No, they're going to mark it at the 19.
That was a
nice deep punt
good
there.
Spot there.
You can't tell from this angle on that spin where it goes out, but Anderson with a nice little rugby kick almost. So the Trojans are going to take possession at the 19-yard line, 20-yard line, you want to call it. 8:30 to go here in the third. Let's see if the defense can make another stand here and get the ball back to the offense. Because, they came out of that locker room just, amped up, kind of going to get slowed down a little bit, get back into this game. Ooh, high snap. Trent Patton's there with a big hit. They're going to lose about a yard there. High snap. Anderson brings it down and tries to get it to Hetherington. But, couldn't get it down. Trent Patton comes straight down that line and makes a big play. Trent's making a big play of being the Barrett Auto defensive player of the game. I'll have to say that right now.
Yeah, he is doing a great job.
With the punt block and just all the coming down the line and making the big hits. Pistol formation for the Trojans. Another high snap. Anderson's looking deep. Oh, and that time he does get Colt Pellet. Catches it. Shao brings him down, but it's going to be about around midfield. Shao was in step for step with him, but Anderson just put it in the spot where Pellet's the only one to make that catch.
And it surprises me having, 4 safeties, that we don't have a free safety, a roamer.
Yeah.
Somebody just over the top.
But, that one came across the middle there. Pellet came from all the way over here to over there to make that catch.
But having that free safety.
Handoff to Hetherington. Oh, he's got room.
And he ran mad there, it looked like.
Colby Fry with the stop there. He's going to have enough for a first down there. First down on that one. 7:20 to go here in the third. The Trojans are marching down the field here. Let's see if the Rams defense can step up and make a stop here. Clock's still ticking. Both teams had possession here in the start of the second half. Both went 4 and out. Oh, Arrington makes a cut. And he's down to the edge. And that's a big hit over there by Gavin Shaw to bring him down. But he's going to have a first down about the 22-yard line. They're going to mark him.
Yeah, Hedrington did a good job.
He saw there was nothing there in the middle.
Just
bounced, made a cut and bounced it out and got to that sideline. 6:57 to go here in the third. Rams holding on to a 36-14 lead.
And Atlantic is by no means out of this game. They're close to that point.
Yes. But if they score here, they're still in it. Another high snap. Anderson's looking deep. And, nice coverage there by Gavin Shaw. Knocks it out of the hands of Harrington, it looks like. Can't tell from up here. No, Pellet. Sorry, that was Pellet there they were going for. Shaw and Pellet going one-on-one.
And Zach Kelsey coming in onto the field.
Looks like he's coming in for Boogie. Flott. 6:48 to go here. 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Trips at the bottom of the screen for them. Anderson and Hellett in the backfield. Let's see, we got some movement there. Neutral zone infraction on the Rams.
And
Trent Patton was just a little too excited to try to get going. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Make it 2nd and 5. And it moves the ball to about the 18-yard line of the Rams. This makes it 2nd and 5 for the Trojans here. They're now in the red zone. Trips at the bottom of the screen again. Anderson's rolling out. He's looking for a pass. Oh, and it's dropped. Incomplete.
Yeah, and Tyler Harger was right there too. So even if we would have caught that, he wasn't going anywhere.
No, he wasn't going to get very much room there. So 3rd and 5 now. 6:41 to go here.
And Harger's limping, getting up.
I hope Harger's okay here.
Oh, dude, he's in a lot of pain.
So let's see what they do here. Pistol formation. Handoff right to Harrington. Harrington doesn't get it. Wildcat looks like they're running. He's going to get about down to the 15-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 2 for the Trojans. They're calling 4th and 3. Do you think he goes for it? Harger's back up. It looks like it might have just been a cramp.
Yeah.
So it looks like he was just cramping up there. He looks like he's good now. He's getting a seat there and getting a drink. So 4th and 3 here. 6:04 to go in the third quarter. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Anderson, Henrington in the backfield. Anderson takes a snap. He's looking deep.
Oh.
And let's see where they mark it. He's going to be close. No, he's going to be at the 1 yard line. He's going to make a 1st and goal. Nice. Gotta give it to him there.
And like
nice cross pattern there. They were on it.
Like you said,
5:50 to go here in the third.
a touchdown here brings them back right into the game.
Yes. But you gotta think our offense probably calmed down here after this last one. Heavy formation, direct snap to Harrington. Harrington fumbled. And he's going to take a big loss on it. He's going to be back about the 5 yard line now.
And that was a great play.
They were trying to do the Wildcat formation again here.
And it puts Atlantic back on their feet.
Yeah, 5:20 to go here in the third.
Not a lot of room.
They were going heavy formation on that one. I mean, good call, but couldn't get the snap off.
And that's been a common denominator tonight. You've said it a lot. Bad snap.
Yeah, we're seeing that. Anderson's coming back in, so it looks like they're going to run a normal play here. 5 minutes to go. Clock's ticking. They're coming out in I formation. Harrington's going. Nice break up there by Kevin Shaw. He saw the receiver going up for it, and he got his hands up there on that one. That's going to make it 3rd and goal. Shaw he saw the receiver getting ready to, eyes probably getting bigger, getting ready to catch that, and threw his hands up there and just got in the way of it. 4:46 now to go here in the third. Let's see if the Rams can make a defensive stand here.
Yeah, and the Atlantic quarterback, I mean, he's
very,
got a great arm.
Yeah, he's very calm back there and very good decision making for that Caden Anderson. Hand off to Harrington. Harrington's going to get right back to the line. 4th and goal now.
Looks like Trent Patton was there along with a couple others.
Yes. So let's see if they're going for it.
Yeah, they have to.
4:30 to go here in the third, and the clock just keeps ticking away. So let's see here. Let's see what the Trojans draw up to see if they can get something in here, or if the Rams defense can make a stop.
They're gonna pass. I mean,
shotgun formation. Oh! Big play by Gavin Connell. Sacks him for a 10-yard loss.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Glenwood's
Yes.
take the ball.
Connell came off that edge and just sacked him. So the Rams are going to take over at the 20-yard line. No, they're going to mark it the 15-yard line. They're marking it. They're going to say the momentum rolling. So Rams are going to set up shop now. The defense makes a great stand there. Let's see if they now can march the ball down the field and do something with this.
And especially if they can keep the clock rolling.
Yes.
Just eat away.
Number 16, Jack Johnson's out there.
Oh, nice.
Up top. Mayberry in motion. Pass over to Mayberry. Mayberry gets in the flat. He's going to probably get back. He's going to lose by a yard there on that one. So that's going to bring a 2nd and 12 for the Rams. So let's see if
Uh-oh.
Peyton Longmire might be cramping up there.
It's been a hot, humid day.
Yeah, so
since we've had the storms this morning.
Yeah, it looks like he's cramping up too. Get those guys something to drink. Let them get some fluids in them. 3:26 to go here in the third. Jack Johnson up at the top of the screen for the Rams.
It's going to be
it's going to be a delay of game on that one. They could not get the playoff in time. That's going to back them up 5 more. Or no, they're going to... Coach Faust called timeout just in time. So we'll take a quick timeout with them here.
Jim Hughes Real Estate has been a family-owned business since 1973, serving Iowa, Missouri, and Nebraska. Our experienced sales staff is eager to work for you. We look forward to offering you the best in personal service to meet all of your real estate needs, including residential, commercial, land, new construction, and auction services. Visit our website at jimhughesrealestate.com. Our website is updated daily. That's jimhughesrealestate.com.
No, he's sitting on the bench. All right, we're back here. 3:15 to go here in the third. Coach Faust had to burn a timeout because the play clock was ticking down. Still holding on to a 36-14 lead here over the Atlantic Trojans. Got some guys cramping up here. The medical staff's tending to them, getting them some fluids. Rams coming out. Shotgun formation, Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield.
Oh.
Harger's running back out on the field. They didn't have enough guys yet. Harger goes in motion. Anderson drops back to pass. He's got Cody. Cody's got it. Oh, almost a late hit there, but he's got enough for a first down, though.
Yeah, and Caden, that was, great timing on that pass.
Yeah, great route running by Cody there. Cody was able to run upfield, made his cut out. No one around him, made the nice catch there. Cole Stroud checking in. Well, it looked like Cole was about ready to check into the game. Four wide for the Rams. Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield. Hand off to Mayberry. Mayberry's got it off to the edge. Oh, we got a flag. And we got two flags on the field.
I think
we might have a horse collar. We might have a horse collar there. It looked like, they had a hold of the back page jersey. He's pulling his jersey back up. Let's see what the call is here.
Yep. All set.
Offsetting, block in the back for the Rams. Horse collar on the Trojans. Offsetting plays. So we're going to repeat 1st and 10 here for the Rams. 2:57 to go here in the game, in the third. You got me. There you go, Nick.
Hey, I told you, this would be a perfect time for a halfback pass. Toss it to Tate. Let Renner run a post. Tate hit him in stride.
You got Renner alone up there at the top of this. Oh, a little miscommunication there by Anderson and Krause. I'm not sure. Krause came back to that. Anderson was throwing it deep. But not sure what the communication was there. So that's going to be 2nd and 10 there for the Rams. So let's see if 2:50 to go here in the third. Renner alone up there at the top of the screen. Like you were saying, we'd like them keep that spread out. Harger in motion. Anderson drops back to pass. He's got scramble. He's just going to throw that one away. Go on for another day. He did not have any time back there.
No, not at all. He was...
Trojans were bringing the pressure on the Rams there. 2:43 to go here in the third. Rams are looking at 3rd and 10 here from the 32-yard line. Four wide. Anderson and Mayberry in the backfield. Anderson rolls out. Little screen pass to Mayberry. Mayberry's got room, but we got a flag on the field.
We're going to have illegal man downfield.
Mayberry's making some moves, but I think we're going to get illegal man downfield. He gets enough for first down to the 29-yard line. Oh, they're waving it off. So that's going to be a big play there by Mayberry on that little screen. The side judge came in real quick and was straightening that one out and said, no, the lineman was not downfield too early. So they're going to have a 1st and 10 to the 30-yard line with the offense moving.
You know what, the way Tate's playing, he could easily have a 200-yard rushing, 100-yard receiving game.
This rate, yeah. We're going to have a timeout for this discussion. We'll take a quick break with them.
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today and into the future. Membership is available at all levels and goes directly to giving the Rams everything they need to succeed. The Glenwood Booster Club is proud to support the live stream and proud to support our Glenwood Rams. Contact us and follow us on Facebook to find out how you can join the Glenwood Booster Club. Go Rams!
We're back after that timeout by the Trojans. 4 wide for the Rams. Tristan Meyer now checking into the game next to Anderson. Anderson drops back. He's looking for... Oh, he was looking for Bardsley there. I mean, almost like a hand on the hip it looked like a Bardsley. Not sure if what they're doing. Mayberry's checking back into the game for the Rams. 2nd and 10 now from the 30-yard line. 4 wide.
Cross and Harter down low. Renner and... Oh!
Nice little catch to Renner. Outbound. Renner gets in probably up to about the 24-yard line. They're going to mark it. And that's going to be bringing up 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Nice little hook pattern there by Renner Bardsley there.
Is Caden holding his aim? I think he got hit.
Oh. Nolan Mount now checking into the game for the Rams. Anderson may hit his hand or something. He's getting looked at on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, he's in some pain.
Let's see what the Shenandoah transfer Nolan Mount can do with a minute 40 to go here. Play clock's ticking. They got to get the snap off. Coach Faust is going to have to burn another timeout here. That's his second of the half here. We'll take a quick commercial break with them.
For over 17 years, Cell Law in Glenwood, Iowa has served the residents of Glenwood and the surrounding areas, providing practice in family law, criminal law, personal injury, real estate, probate, and guardianship. Cell Law is a proud supporter of the Glenwood Rams both on the field and in the classroom. The next time you are in need of legal assistance, consider Cell Law, Glenwood, Iowa. You can contact Cell Law at 712-527-4026.
Auto Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
We're back, and it looks like Caden's going to go back out on the field.
Looks like he just, a little stinger on the hand. We're looking at 3rd and 6 right now for the 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Hand off to Mayberry. He's going to push. He might get just maybe, no, he's going to lose a yard there.
You kick a field goal here?
3rd and 5 with a minute, 4th and 5, sorry. With a minute 20 to go here in the 3rd. Let's see what Coach Faust wants to do here.
This would be another about a 41-yarder. I'd go for it.
I think that's what they're doing. They're going for it. Anderson and Mayberry out there.
You just need 5 yards.
Let's see what Coach Loftmine calls up for the offense here. Oh, in and out of the hands of Cody. He had a guy draped all over him. Oh.
Uh-oh. No.
We're going to take a quick commercial break as they tend to the Cody Krause on the field. Hopefully everything's okay.
He's up.
He's up. Oh, that's good to see. Okay, we'll stay right here for the action. That'll be a turnover on downs for the Rams.
That was
That kind of worried me as Cody has been nursing a back injury all offseason. 57 seconds to go here in the 3rd.
Yeah, don't risk it.
Trojans are taking over about the 25-yard line. Let's see if the Rams defense can step up and make a play here and slow down this game. Quiet 3rd quarter from the first half we had.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody scored. They're coming out, trips the bottom of the screen here. Anderson rolls out. Oh, Anderson takes a big hit from Zach Kelsey, and they're going to call a flag on that one. personal foul, roughing the pass. 15-yard penalty is going to move him up to about the 40-yard line.
Well, I can.
So, I mean, that's going to bring the Trojans back into, good field position. 50 seconds to go here in the third. So, kind of shocking here. So, let's see if the Rams defense can make another stop here. They had great coverage on the Anderson was, Kelsey just kind of came in there and laid a hit on Anderson. Man in motion for the Trojans. Pressure by Patton. Oh, nice catch there by Pellet there. Just out gone a go pattern, outran Shao. So Trojans are hurrying up. They're hustling down the field. 44 seconds to go here in the third. The Rams defense has got to step up and make another stop here to keep the Trojans out of the end zone.
Yeah, I'd have a free safety out there spying.
I get they're trying to put pressure on him, but maybe.
I think we can do it with just our front four.
Shotgun formation. Anderson's looking. Ooh, and that one goes over the head with Harder in coverage there. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. 26 seconds to go here. Mayberry checking into the game now on defense. Shotgun or pistol formation, you would say, for the Trojans. Anderson's little hitch pattern. He fell down. Oh. That's going to be 3rd and about 3 there on that one. He caught it. He had room, but he just fell down.
Yeah, that was a guaranteed first down.
Yeah, if he was still on his feet, clock's still running. I think the Trojans are going to let the clock run down and go into the 4th here.
Yep.
And that's what they do. We're going to be right back after this commercial break.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
Samaritan.
Reach your full potential at Sovereign Martial Arts. For over 15 years, Jason Tillman has been helping his students meet their goals in a fun, exciting, and welcoming environment, creating an atmosphere where discipline, respect, fitness, and self-confidence thrive. Sovereign Martial Arts offers programs for every age and skill level. Little Lions for ages 4 to 6, Youth Martial Arts for ages 7 to 12, teen and adult martial arts programs. If you want to get the most out of yourself or your child, come see Sovereign Martial Arts at 431 Sharp Street, Glenwood. Visit their website or check out what they're doing on Facebook.
All right, we're back here. Start the 4th. Rams defense kind of making got to make a stand here. 3rd and 3, but the Trojans don't get it. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Rams were able to get a turnover on downs in the last series.
Yeah, but Atlantic only down by 22, or being down by 22.
Yeah, they got to take every chance. They're going trips to the top of the screen there. Anderson takes the snap. He's looking. He's got pressure. Oh, and that one's incomplete. He had pressure bearing down on him from Ben Batten there.
Yeah, he had to throw it, and he threw it off his back foot.
21 was in that area. Yeah, it looks like he's running a little slow tonight. I'll have to tell him when he gets home.
Well, he's tired himself out when you get up at 3 in the morning to go work out at Offutt.
Yeah, I'll give it to him on that one. Well, he didn't go today. He's been going all week. My son hasn't enlisted in the Air Force leaving this summer. So Trojans coming trips at the top of the screen, 1-on-1. Anderson rolling out. He's going to have enough for a first down. And he's going to kind of drag Shao there for a little bit, look like. Or no, Kellen Scott. But he's going to have enough for a first down. It'll be first and goal for the Trojans here.
I will say this week, Anthony has been better at taking naps than my own daughter.
So, Trojans taking over the 7-yard line now on that first down. Anderson had to get that 11:34 to go here in the game.
Yeah, they're just, they're hanging in there.
Yeah, trips at the top of the screen for the Trojans.
They're like a mosquito bite right now. Oh.
And I'm not sure if they're going to say he caught that one. They're saying he did. He gets about a 2-yard gain on that. Makes it still second and goal. I was not sure. It looked like he may have trapped it from up here. But that doesn't help the Trojans. They would almost want it to stop the clock. Clock keeps ticking, though. 11 minutes to go here in the game.
And when they don't seem to have the sense of urgency that they're down by 22. At this point, I would be having the next man up, ready with the next play.
Ooh, high snap. Handoff to number 28. The Trojans doesn't know. Corbin Leslie with the handoff there. The fullback there. That's going to be third and goal.
All right, what, the 2?
It looks like the 2-yard line from here. So let's see what the Trojans mark up here. Clock's still ticking. Down to a minute or 10:20 to go here. Almost a whole minute's gone by since the last play. Handoff to the fullback. I don't think he's got it. He's going to be close.
Yeah.
And they're going to call it. He got in. And that's going to be a touchdown Trojans.
And, like we were talking about in our pregame, you can't count out a team until that 0 hits at the end of the fourth.
Yeah.
LC showed that
last night against Harlan. Swinging gate kicking formation here. Only a couple schools in the state we see that from. Oh, and they're going to... It was swatted away by Harger. They went up for it. Harger swatted it away. But he came down hard there. And hopefully he'll be okay. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Do you have a worn-out driveway or parking lot? Cracked and worn-out driveways aren't only ugly, but have a direct impact on your property's value and your business's traffic. Asphalt driveways are more affordable, and projects can be completed much faster than concrete, significantly reducing your downtime. So let the experts at Affordable Asphalt do the heavy lifting for you. A family-owned business for over 17 years, providing the area with honest quality work at affordable prices. If you or your business could be in need of new or repair, call Affordable Asphalt today or visit their website, affordableasphaltllc.com.
All right, we're back here. Trojans now on the board, only down by 16 now. Makes it a 2-score game. 10:05 to go here left in the game.
So yeah, I think just being down by 2 scores with 10 minutes to go, I think they're going to kick it, but maybe a squib kick.
This is a different formation. Look at this for the Rams. They got 10 guys up on,
they're not
within 10 yards of the ball. Longmire's the only one back deep.
But that's all you need, That's just more room for Longmire to run.
Let's see what they do here. Fair catch there. But it looks like that was Kellen Scott calling for the fair catch there. They're going to mark it at about the 34-yard line for the Rams. So let's see what the Rams can do with 10:05 to go here in the game.
Try to keep it on the ground here and just eat away the clock.
I don't know here.
Oh, who do we got in the backfield? The fullback put this shit.
I don't know. We'll have to see who that was. Big fullback run there. Preston Longchaya.
That's what
no, is that what I see? 99? It is. Preston Longshine lining up in the fullback position, the big guy. We like to see some power football here in Glenwood. Gets a 3-yard gain on that, makes it 2nd and 7 for the Rams.
I want to see Logan with it. I want to hear the whole.
We're going I formation again. Longshine lining up there, the big guy. Hand off to Tate, get right behind him. But he's going to just get back, he's going to get about a yard here. Make it 3rd and 6. 9:20 to go here.
You got to eat the clock, but you got to do it in a way that's going to get you a first down at least. Do a play action pass here, you think?
Let's see what they do here.
You got Cody down here on the bottom.
And Christian Eisman up at the top of the screen here for the Rams. I formation with Tate in the backfield. Oh, Anderson's rolling out. He's looking for a Krause. Krause has got a step on his man. He caught it. He's on his way to the end zone. If he stays on his feet, he's in. Touchdown, Krause.
Great play, and it was a play action.
Play action. Faked it. Had it going there. And that's Krause's second score of the night?
Yep. 5th of the season.
Yes. So, Anderson Krause connection is doing very well. 8:41 to go here on that score. Puts the Rams back up by 22. See if Connor King can make it 23. Oh, and there's going to be movement on the line there for the Rams. False start. That's going to move them back 5 yards for the extra point. Number 79 for the Rams. Looks like Carson Sorensen kind of was rocking a little bit in his stance, and they kind of called him on that. It looks like the Trojans were trying to bring some pressure. So the extra point's going to be moving back 5 more yards for Connor King. He puts it up. And good. Makes it 43-20 here in Glenwood. We'll take a quick commercial break. All right, we're back here. Rams just scored on an Anderson Krause catch and on a nice play action for about 60 yards. Krause broke the coverage and got through. Shaw's coming out for the kickoff.
So that's 3 passing touchdowns for
Anderson tonight? Yes.
Yeah.
8 on the season. Mabry has 3 on the ground tonight for the Rams. So let's see what the Rams can do. The Rams defense has got to come up and make a stop here. 8:41 to go here in the game. Shaw with the kick. And that's nice back and deep. And they're going to try a little trickery here. Oh, and that does not go anywhere.
Yeah,
Kellen Scott with the big tackle there. And they're going to mark it down about... They're marking at the 20-yard, 19, almost 20-yard line here for the start for the Trojans. Let's see what the Rams defense can do here. In this game, see if the defense can keep this going here for the Rams. Trojans come to trips to the top of the screen, man in motion. Anderson looking to pass. And he's going to catch that and just get about 7 yards on there. Bring up 2nd and 3 here. 8:30 to go now. Got out of bounds and stopped the clock. Oh, we hit a flag here. On the Trojans. And it's going to mark it back. I kind of missed what that call was here. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. He's going to reset it back to 1st and 15 now. With 8:30 to go here in the game. Missed what that call was. I didn't see the flag out there on the field.
No.
Trips formation at the top of the screen for the Trojans. Man in motion. Anderson in the backfield. Anderson takes the snap. And there's another flag. And the pass is broken up there.
Let's see what this flag's for.
Waiting to see what that flag is. And they're marching it back. It's on the Trojans. And that puts them at the 10-yard line now. 1st and 20 now. With 8:24 to go here. Trojans marching the wrong direction.
They're moonwalking. They're Michael Jackson fans.
They're going 4 wide here. Anderson and Harrington in the backfield for the Trojans. Anderson's looking back deep. Oh!
Good play.
Nice one-hand stop by the Casey Goodbow.
Yeah,
Godbout. I know how to say that. I do apologize to the family. Yeah, I mean, he had a nice one-hand, almost could have pulled that in for an interception. So that brings up 2nd and 20 now for the Trojans. Pinned back deep in their own territory with 8:18 to go here. So it looks like they're bringing in some substitutions here for the Rams in different spots. Getting some of these younger guys some experience. Hand off to Harrington. But he's maybe going to get a yard or 2 on that carry. They give him a yard on that. So it's going to be 3rd and 19 with 8 minutes to go here. And the clock's still ticking. Here comes Mabry in for Gabu. Casey comes out, so you know they're probably a passing situation. They're bringing in Tate here.
Yeah.
Pistol formation for the Trojans. Anderson's looking for a pass.
And I'm surprised.
And look, 21 with the tackle there. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be 4th and 19 here.
Yeah, why you're throwing at the line of scrimmage, being down by 3 scores is
7:20 to go here in the game, and looks like Trojans are bringing in their punt team, but no one's back deep for the Rams. Oh, here they go. Kellen Scott now in to make the return for the Rams. Let's see if Kellen can do something. He's setting up shop about the 50-yard line. And that's actually a nice punt there. Kellen's calling for a fair catch at midfield.
After what, 48, 49?
Yeah, Trojans finally got a nice punt off there. 6:50 to go here in the game. Rams are going to take over about the 49-yard line, looks like. And we're still seeing a lot of the offensive starters coming back into the game for the Rams. But we're also seeing some of the younger guys getting in there too. Number 28, Kristen Eisman's checked into the game. Oh, and here comes the big man again. We're going back to the I formation. Sorry, that's number 26, Tristan Meyer in the backfield. Oh! The pitch just kind of went off his helmet, but he was able to scoop it up, but he's going to take that for about a 3-4 yard loss there. I mean, it's good to see these young guys get some action in here, but not the direction you want to go in to start out. Second and about 14 it looks like. They're calling it. Preston Longshot, big 99 still in there at fullback for the Rams. Cody Kraus at the top of your screen. Kristen Eisman at the bottom. I formation. Hand off to the big man. He's going to get back up. He's going to get about 2-3 yards on that carry.
Rumbly tumbly.
So it's going to be about 3rd and 12 here on a 3-yard carry, they're calling it. Let's see. 5:40 to go here in the game. Let's see if the Rams do anything here to get the first down. Anderson getting the call in from the coaches. Pistol formation with Tristan Meyer deep. Anderson's going to take the snap from under center. Hand off to Meyer, and he's just going to be met right at the line.
Yeah, nowhere to go right away.
Yeah. So that's going to be right. That's going to be about a 2-yard loss. That's about 4th and 14. They're going to look like. But 5 minutes now to go in the game. So the Rams are going to let the defense take over here. Anderson back deep to punt. Remember, we've ran this fake before. I mean, we're holding on to a 3-score game right now. Mayberry in motion. They're going to let the clock go down. Last minute snap. And that's a nice boot there by Anderson. And that's going to take a Rams bounce down to about the 16-yard line where the Trojans will have to take over.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better kick.
I mean, just kind of kept bounced and rolled the way they wanted.
There's really not much that Caden Anderson, the Glenwood Caden Anderson, can't do.
Yeah. So let's see what the Rams defense can do here now to make another stop. 4:29 to go here in the game. So you got to think this might be the time where you're going to get some of these younger guys in here. Get some varsity experience tonight. If the defense can hold. Anderson dropping back to pass. Ooh, just out of the reach of Pellet, it looks like. 2nd and 10 here.
That's what, Aaron Bent, number 27,
out there at safety right now.
Yeah.
Senior Aaron Bent hasn't played football in a couple of years. Really good athlete out there. Glad to see him out there. Trojans coming out with 3 wide. The trips to the top of the screen. Anderson handoff to Hedrington, but he's going to get met real quick by Bent. No, sorry, number 30.
Nolan Clark.
Nolan Clark up there with the stop.
Yeah, and he didn't get out of bounds, so the clock's still
No,
going.
clock's still going, so that's going to be 3rd and short.
Yeah, two or three.
So the clock's still ticking. 3:55 to go here. Shotgun formation. Anderson Henrington in the backfield. Anderson's looking to pass.
And they got it.
And they're going to have enough for the first down there. On the stop was number 27, Aaron Bent again.
And Atlantic's going to...
They're trying to hurry. They're hurrying up to the line. No huddle. Anderson's dropping back. Ooh.
What?
I'm not sure what the call is there.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully
Bent was making a play on the ball. He didn't come in contact with the receiver. Bent was coming across the field, and they're going to call it a pass interference. Wow, I'm not sure on that one because I mean, Bent was coming from across the field because the hurry up. The Rams weren't in position.
And it looked like he just got a hand on the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but that's going to give the Trojans.
Here, I guess.
That's going to give the Trojans a fresh set of downs here. Anderson looking back, pressure by Kelsey. Oh! And that's Pellet. Again, number 27. Or no, Colton Rasmussen, sorry. Colton Rasmussen with the touchdown there. So that brings the Trojans back into it. 43-26 right now. With the extra point pending. With 3:21 to go here in the game. Let's see. I'm not sure if they'll fake it again like they tried last time. Here comes the rest of the swinging gate. And Atlantic for the extra point. Oh, and that just gets through there.
Yeah, that was a long drive.
So makes it 43-27. We'll be back after this commercial break.
The ASE certified technicians at Glenwood Collision Repair for your auto body repair needs. From hail damage repairs to complete repairs, we can handle it all with ease. Take a look at some of the photographs on our completed auto body repair projects. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on repairs. Our staff has more than 20 years of experience, so get in touch with us today. 712-527-9000, online at glenwoodcollisionrepair.com, or stop in and visit with us.
All right, we're back here. 3:21 to go here in the game here in Glenwood. Rams still holding on to a 43-27 lead after that touchdown by Colton Rasmussen of the Atlantic Trojans. Let's see if the Rams can get some offense going, get a little score here, kind of maybe drain out, take some time off that clock.
Yeah, I mean, we still got a 16-point lead.
Yes, but like you said, like last night watching that game, you can't count anybody out.
No. And, Atlantic's got to do an onside here.
Driscoll Lee is back deep for the Rams. Let's see what the Trojans do here. I mean, Rams are putting 10 guys up at the, within 10 yards of the line to make sure to watch for that onside. And they're going to kick it. Driscoll Lee's going to get it. Let's see. And Driscoll Lee's got some room. Oh, he's going to fall. Going to get shoestringed at about the 42-yard line. He had a little momentum going there on that one.
Yeah, he had good, just like Longmire been doing, catching it in stride and just zoop.
Yeah, Anderson's still back out on the field there. No Longchaya. Oh, nope. Here
he heard you.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's excited. He's excited. He wants it.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, they're putting him out there.
They're going to pull Stott back out.
Let's see here. I formation. Hand off to the big man. He's going to get about 2-3 yards there. I want to maybe see the big man break one. Rumbling and tumbling, maybe? 3 minutes to go here. I mean, just want to control the clock. I mean, I understand the calls.
Yep, reminds you of back the old 85 Bears with William Refrigerator Perry.
Yeah, get in the goal line. Let him march into the end zone. Rams just taking their time, waiting to get that call in because they're letting the play clock run down and the game clock. 2:37 to go here in the game. Anderson center with Mayberry deep. Hands off to Mayberry. Mayberry takes it up the middle. He's going to get about 3-4 yards on that one. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 on that carry. But the nice thing is the clock is still ticking. 2:13 to go here in the game. Rams controlling the clock. 20 seconds on the play clock, so that's going to bring it under 2 minutes before they snap the ball here. 3rd and 4 for the Rams.
Yeah, and if they can... I mean, Atlantic still has all 3 timeouts, but if Glenwood could get a first down here.
Pitch out to Mayberry. Ooh, he makes a little move there. Oh! He's still on his feet!
What?
He's...
Did his knee hit?
I'm not sure if his knee hit. Wow. I am not sure on that one.
I mean, he was
He was
Barry Sandersing it up.
Yeah, so that's going to be 4th and 8. They're going to call it a 4-yard loss.
That's something definitely going to have to go back and
rewatch, because, I mean, that was... But the nice thing is, the clock's still running. The Rams don't have to snap it until 1:04 on the clock, in the game clock. So, Anderson will just do a quick punt here and let the defense make a stand here. And Atlantic's going to take a timeout here to stop the clock with 1:14, and we'll take a quick commercial break with them.
Here it is. This is where my passion is my major.
With more than 80 areas of study, dozens of clubs and activities to choose from, and advisors who ask the right questions and offer support, it's easy to be you at Iowa Western.
All right, we're back here. 1:14 to go in the game. The Rams hold on to a 43-27 lead. 4th and 8 for the Rams. So let's,
like you said, Caden's just gonna,
he's just gonna get a nice kick out of this. Tate in motion for the Rams. Takes a snap. Oh, nice line drive kick. That's gonna take a Ram bounce. Wow, and that was a nice return there by number 16, Jaden Pearl, for the Trojans, and going to give them good field position there at the 40.
In relation to Ricky.
Maybe. 103 here to go in the game.
Ricky Pearl did play for your Rams.
Yes, they did.
Along with the Cardinals.
Yep. So the Trojans are going to probably do a hurry up and get the line, get everything going. They want to see if they can get back into this. They have 2 timeouts left. Anderson's looking deep. He's going to be tackled there. Oh! Oh, Driscoll Lee with the tackle, but the ball came out, and they're going to say it wasn't out because Driscoll Lee jumped all over it. But the clock's running. 4 wide. And that's going to be enough for a first down. He's going to be out about. See where they stop it?
48.
The 46-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That stops the clock with 35 seconds to go. Ben Batten with a nice tackle there. But they were able to step out on that. Let's see what Trojans can do. Trips at the top of the screen. 1-on-1 at the bottom here. Pressure. No holding color. Close. Number 20.
Tanner O'Brien.
No, sorry. Colby Fry for the Rams making the break up there. 2nd and 10 with 29 seconds to go here in the game. And Trojans not going to go away quietly. Let's see what the Rams can do here. Trips to the top of the screen here. 1-on-1 down here at the bottom. With Pellet and Shao. Hand off to Harrington. Oh, he breaks through a tackle. But he doesn't get out of the grasp of number 55, Trent Patton.
Nope. I gotta move the chains and the clock will start again.
20 seconds to go. And they're timeout Rams here. Coach Faust uses his last timeout. And we'll take a quick commercial break with them. right, we're back here. Coach Faust burns his last time out. 18 seconds left to go in the game. I mean, you can't take them with you. Why not use them? So, let's see what the Rams defense can make a stop here. Hold the Titans out of the end zone. They're sitting at 1st and 10 right now.
Yeah, and I think this is just a sign of things to come this season. I think we're going to be in a lot of shootouts this year.
4 wide. Anderson gets it. And they're going to say Pellet caught it, and he's going to be out of bounds. Stop the clock with 13 seconds to go on that 5-yard gain. Make it 2nd and 5 for the Trojans. Let's see what the Rams defense just needs to make a stop here, or maybe get a little turnover, stop the clock, keep the clock running.
Yeah, just get it.
Trips at the bottom of the screen for the Trojans. Anderson drops back. He's looking up top, and that's a catch. No, the referee's coming in, weighing off. He says no. He trapped it. 7 seconds to go here. Makes it 3rd and 5. Yeah, that was waved off real quick.
I would rather he caught it and let the clock run.
Well, they'd have to stop to reset the changes. That would have been a 1st down there.
No, was it?
Yeah, it would have been a 1st down. So they would have had time to stop it. 7 seconds to go. Trips at the bottom of the screen for you here for the Trojans. Anderson drops back. He's looking. Picked off by Colby Fry. And he's just looking to kill time. And he takes a knee here. Way to end the game. Colby Fry with the big interception in the middle there at safety. And we're going to end up here. Final score 43-27 here in Glenwood. And we're going to take a quick commercial break and be back here for the post game.
Jim Hughes Real Estate has been a family-owned business since 1973, serving Iowa, Missouri, and Nebraska. Our experienced sales staff is eager to work for you. We look forward to offering you the best in personal service to meet all of your real estate needs, including residential, commercial, land, new construction, and auction services. Visit our website at jimhughesrealestate.com. Our website is updated daily. That's jimhughesrealestate.com.
All right, we're back here. Final score 43-27. Rams go right now, as far as we know, 1-1 on the season. Travel to Indianola next week. We will be on the broadcast for that. But if you're not doing anything tomorrow, go down and check out our only cross-country meet of the year down here at the park.
Yeah.
Or if you're not doing anything else, you're going to follow our girls volleyball. They're heading up to Harlan for the Cyclone invite. And we got the Glenwood cross-country invite tomorrow morning here down at the park.
And there's even with the cross country, there's some other races like for younger kids and whatnot, I do believe, before the races start.
I mean, we'll have to look into that for next year. But I mean, yeah, a lot of Glenwood action going on. The Rams coming up, good balanced offense tonight. Nick and I will meet later tonight, figure out who we're going to have for the Barrett Auto offense and defensive player of the game. And we'll make sure those are posted on our page. And we'll also have posted on our page, if you were watching the game, our pregame interviews with Cade Von Ness and Andrew Bloom, so everyone else can see that. And this was a good night of Rams football, Nick.
I mean, yeah, it was a great 1-year anniversary. You couldn't have asked for a better game. And, it's just, once again, it's exciting seeing the new version of the Rams offense and
it is
what they can do.
Yes. So I'm John Lee.
And I'm Nick Cook.
For Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll see you next week from Indianola. Thank you.